Well. Surprise. Last minute live stream. Surprise. What is going on, everybody? Turn this. Yeah, there we go. Turn that off. We got the Washington Commandos and the New York Football Giants. Wow. Okay. All right. Waiting for the people to get in here. Just thought I'd do a live. I wasn't going to do a live stream. I'm definitely not doing Dallas games just because of the time difference and people are always ahead of me. But we'll go live for a little bit. We'll see some of the games. And we'll wait for the people to come on in. Jaden Daniels passed to the sideline. Real quick score update, everybody. We got the Cardinals, Saints scoreless. Raiders 7-0 over the Patriots. What's up, Rolo? How are you, brother? Cincinnati Commandos tied at 0. I will share my screen. Bengals 7. Browns 0. Falcons 7-0 over the Bucks. That was surprising. Jaguars 3-0 over the Panthers. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Just watching some of the games here. All right, Krosky Merritt. Steelers over the Jets. Let's see how they scored. Let's see how the Steelers-Jets scored. Looks like 22-yard pass from Aaron Rodgers to Ben Skowronek. I don't know who the hell that is. Maybe Ben Skowronek is a tight end, maybe? Possibly. Who knows? Looks like Jaden Daniels with a... I got to mute you. I'm hearing myself, Big D. Looks like Jaden Daniels over the middle. I'm not sure who the receiver was. Looks like it was Dude with Dreads, number 85. Is that... Brown. That's Brown. That's our ex-Cowboy right there. The Colts 3-0 under Danny Dimes. What's up, Joe DeMasi, West Virginia country boy? Daniel Park, how are you? Just a small little live stream. Figured people can join in if you want. What's going on? Let me see. Let me put the link in the let me put the link in there so anybody can hop in. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how long I'll stay on. Copy, cancel, copy. Paste. That's too long. That's what she said. What's up, Logan? What's up, Flip? Yeah, I got to figure out how to minimize this. It won't let me do it anymore. Maybe, you know what? Maybe over here. Let me see something. Let's see. Yeah, let's see here. Let me see over here. It used to let me copy this link, but it's not. So let me try this. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. There's the link if anybody wants to join in, to get a little taste of being a part of the Zoom crew. First tip in the jar for today. Thank you so much, Rollo. That dude, Rollo. I'm going to call you Rollo. Ultra, what's going on, brother? Ultra's in the house. I got to start he asked me to start a group, a text with us, with me, him, Joe, and Randy. So, I'll do that. I got to remind myself. Rollo is in the hopper. Here you go. Jesse Montanez, I guess he's working, or is he watching the game and he don't want to be a part of it?
He's in the weeds right now.
Dude, I did this for him. I gave him the damn Oh, sorry. What am I doing? I gave him the damn. He's on the thumbnail. Him and Momo. I threw it together late. Again, I didn't expect to be doing this, but everybody left. We went out. I was up early. I had to go out and get a couple things. I thought I was going to have people over, my son and his fiance, but they're not coming. So I bought all this food, and now I'm like, I'm not going to cook that tonight.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it's fine. I can cook
Yeah.
it another time.
Oh,
But my wife went out
okay.
to go do something with her friend. So I'm like, okay. So it's just me and.
That gives you some free time.
So I figured I'll do a live stream. That's fine. I was going to do it a little later to kind of get it into the 4:00 game, but we'll go for a little bit. We'll talk it up. But
looks like Ultra was right on Leofow. It looks like he may be going into the starting lineup.
Well, again, damn, it's okay. What's the matter, Joe? What's the matter, bro? No, I said he wants to put me, you, and Randy in a group chat. I just got to get to it. So, Joe DeMasi, hop in here, brother. Where you at? Hop in here. I'll be in after I drop this off. Okay, cool. Again, anybody can hop in. You got Chris May in the house. I see Mark streaming. I normally don't like to step on his toes, but I got my own people. So I figure we'll hang out for a little bit and we'll go as long as people want to go. I like, sharing. Now, who's this that got hurt? He better get out of the weeds.
That was one of their defensive players, but I haven't heard of him before.
Yeah, it's McFadden, the linebacker.
Okay, thank you.
Well, he had to be carted off. So it must not be good.
Top Pizzo, can we get a whistle?
Damn. This might get ugly today. They're not slowing the Washington down. I will say this, though. If Daniels keeps running like he is, he better be careful. He ain't going to be in there the whole year. He's not a big guy. Brian, I can't hear you.
So how you been, Randy?
I'm doing pretty good, Ultra. How about you?
All right, football's back.
Yeah, it is, and I'm happy with the way we looked last week.
Sorry, I was muted like
okay. I saw you talking and I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, well, my son came in, just got off of work. He's a clerk at the post office, so he works the Amazon Sunday. So he was in at 4 a.m. Touchdown, Washington. Again, looks like Zach Ertz, ex-Eagle. Again, that's too easy. And this is what I was saying to everybody was, Giants have had a good defense. They haven't lived up to the hype, right? They have not lived up to the hype. Now they got Javon Holland. I like him. They added, obviously, Abdul Carter. And they just go right down. This is kind of what we were talking about. So,
well, I wouldn't have been talking as much as they were talking there the last couple of weeks until I knew what we had.
Yeah, he better get out of the weeds, Jesse.
Ultra, your thing came to tuition. Leofow looks like he's going to start this next week.
Amen to that, man. I'm very high.
Yeah, I didn't understand why he wasn't starting anyway.
I agree 100%.
I will say that I thought we played a lot better than people gave us credit for last week.
Yeah, and again, I'm not in it for moral victories, but
I'm not either.
But I think it's fair. Hey, Linda, how are you? All I would say is, it's I'm nicer than most, so it's a compliment to say, dude, we pretty much stopped you. As much as you stopped us, we stopped you. We just
I agree.
obviously the drops is what really cost the game. I mean, obviously if they
Miles Sanders.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of them.
and the fumble flip Shelton. You are correct,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah,
But
where the hell
I
is
thought-
Jesse? He blows us up. in
Yeah,
the
where's
front-
Jesse at?
Yeah, he during the game the other night he was pissing me off. I couldn't watch the game because my phone kept going
Well,
off.
that's why I mute it.
like-
That's why sometimes if I don't get back to you, it's not because I just don't. I don't get the alerts until I look at my phone.
But
Anyway,
Randy,
go
one
ahead.
thing I can say about this team, I never felt this much optimism since the 90s. I see they're on the right track of
I
building
agree.
something good in Dallas.
Ultra, I'm 100% with you. I feel like
Ultra.
finally we're going in the right direction, and we have 4 first-round picks the next 2 years. That says something.
Exactly. Football is the ultimate team game. We get caught up in Dak's record versus his team, but at the end of the day, it really is where you need your quarterback, right, guys, is to win them the close games when you're playing against a really good football team. That's why I posed the question: are we not as good? Or no, are the Eagles not as good, or did we play good? You can't have it both ways, right? You can't say, well, the Eagles are good and Dallas got lucky. That's not fair.
Brian, we were smoking that back the defensive backs on Philly.
what I
They're
like?
just lucky
Yeah.
we didn't catch
Well,
the balls.
Yeah. Again, like the numbers, Dak would have been well over 300 just by those 3. I mean, there was multiple drops, but if you just take 3 of them. Kelly, okay, so maybe we didn't get a moral victory, but we have to admit it gave us a little room to breathe. We are all holding our breath. Kelly, again, we talked about it. I'm happy that, thank you for your super chat, number 1. And I'm happy that my team played physical and hard, right, guys? I mean, isn't that what?
Yes.
They played physical and they were relentless, right? Did they always make the right play? No, but you're going up against a Super Bowl team, right? So let's give the opponent a little bit of credit. We can't sit here and say one guy totally changed everything. We didn't get that luxury last year.
Right.
Exactly. But they already started with excuses with Jalen Carter.
I mean, I
I
love
mean, I like what
Carter,
Rob
but,
A said though.
There you go,
I mean,
Kelly.
he took himself out the game. So
Who?
I like what Rob A said it last night. I think that he took himself out the game, Jalen Carter. So I mean,
O.S. Tyler,
really
I agree,
mention it.
brother. O.S. Tyler says we need to throw the ball to Pickens more. Again, you don't want to force
Did we-
it.
to
Just-
go off what he said,
Yeah.
they went back to their laurels. They tried to go back to CD Lamb, and
Too much.
they should have went to Pickens.
Yeah, too much.
I agree.
Do what the Eagles did.
Right.
Because we bust chops, right? But Dallas did a very good job against their outside weapons, right? So what did they do? They threw it to the tight end, I think 7 times, 8 times. So dink and dunk isn't always a bad thing. You dink and dunk to a win when we're set up play action, right? We had a running game. It was good, but it wasn't, if it can get better, which I think we all would agree, I think Dallas's running game can get a lot better, right? We didn't even see Jaden Blue. So I think it can get better. And that will also set up, and I think we all would admit, if Jaden Blue's running that ball, nobody's catching him.
But Bond isn't catching him.
Right.
No.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
But one thing I can say, people are complaining why we didn't use Pickens more, right? Every decision that Dak made in that game was on point. If CD Lamb catches those balls, we're not even complaining
this is
about
a
anything
Dak-
about going to Pickens.
And this isn't
Same
a
with
Dak
bad
was on
Ferguson.
guy.
point in that game.
Same with Ferguson. Ferguson should have caught that in the end zone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Did
isn't
y'all
a Dak
think
guy.
that Dak had
Ultra's not a Dak guy, so you can't say he's a Dak guy. He's not. But you
No.
got to be honest in what you're saying. Dak had a good game, which he normally does in the regular season for the most part. I
Right.
mean, we can't ever say he's, everybody has a bad game. You
And
know?
I like the way Javonte Williams ran.
I did.
mean, you got to run that
what
guy
did
more.
I tell you,
Yeah.
Joe? Didn't I tell
Mhm.
you guys he's a 3? He's going to get you 3-4 yards almost every
Yeah.
time. I mean,
Yeah.
he's going to, which is why after the long run, why they stop rewarding people. Don't act like you have to reward Miles Sanders. He's on a
Exactly.
1-year
Put
minimum
Javante
deal.
in there.
Put
Yeah,
Javante in. You don't have to
agree.
reward shit. This isn't Emmitt
Yeah.
Smith that's running the ball, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I agree with that.
And Neighbors is so
I don't
good.
know. Yep.
He is.
He is. He's an elite receiver. He really is.
Again, no, that was another guy I liked. Number one coming out. Everybody had Harrison. I liked Malik Neighbors. I like
No,
Harrison,
yeah.
Me too.
Mm.
but I think Malik Neighbors is the real deal. I'm gonna go, instead of putting the scoreboard up, I'm just gonna share my screen and let you guys see the scores. You got the Cardinals 3-0 over the Saints. You got the Raiders 7-0 over the Patriots. You got the Commandos 7-0 over the Giants. The Giants are driving just outside of the red zone. You got the Bengals 7-0 over the Browns. The Colts 3-0 over the Dolphins. Jets have taken the lead 9-7 over the Steelers. Jaguars, Panthers tied at 3. Falcons 7-0 over the Buccaneers, who I really like this year, but we'll see. We shall see. Who was
If
that?
the Giants score, Jesse will show up.
Yeah. Hey guys. Yeah, exactly.
Let me ask you guys a question. The other night, did Dak have a different look in his face? Was it me, or did y'all see the same determination on his face?
I agree 100%. He had that Mark Holmes twinkle in his eye in this game.
He did.
Well, let's be
I mean,
honest. He has
and
good
he played
success
well.
against the Eagles. I mean, I'm not trolling. He has good success against them. So, I mean, not that he wins every game, but he wasn't really touched much. That's what was got to be encouraging. You know, he was able to step up.
Mhm.
We've been talking about it. You know, you could, as long as your guards and your center or stout, you could deal with any pressure coming to the outside, right? Or from the outside.
Me and Ultra were saying it about Guyton.
Dude.
This second year is big. Colton Miller for the Raiders, he had a horrible first year. So, I mean, it's all development with these guys, because Colton Miller now is one of the elite offensive tackles.
Well, I'm hearing that Eric Williams, they really worked on a Guyton's hands, like his punch, right? Remember Eric Williams back in the day? Remember he would Reggie White would complain because when he would literally punch. Now, stay tuned. I don't have any faith in this new NFL that they're not going to start calling penalties, but the way he handled the defensive edge rusher and was basically open-handed, punched him in his helmet. That's an Eric Williams move. That is what Eric Williams used to do, and he's been doing a lot of boxing. I would say boxing is probably the best sport you could ever do for just to get yourself your hand-eye coordination and just overall fitness. Boxing is very hard to do, so he's doing a lot of that. He's doing a lot of that, and he already had the feet, right? We already said he was twinkle toes.
Yeah.
For a guy of his size, he already had the feet. Now, if he can be consistent, he's been in the NFL for a year. He's gotten rid of some of the baby fat, and he's getting stronger. And that first punch was pretty darn impressive the other night. So
yeah.
But
I've always been high on Guyton because of his traits.
He was just raw, right? He was just raw.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's got his body right too. He went on a program, strengthened everything. I mean, he's got his head on right.
Yeah.
YouTube Jay Kapla says Guyton was tackling edge rushers. Yeah, it didn't say he was perfect. Jay, I really like. We're not saying that. What we're saying is the narrative is, well, he was a failure, right? Or he was a bust. When he played 7 college games, all we ever said, YouTube Jay Kapla, was give him some time, man. He's played 7 college football games. He was just an athletic freak who was he drafted on potential. So, yeah, hopefully he can get better.
Well,
he's not a finished product by any stretch.
Remember, game time, the Eagles fans' therapy is to shit on Mozzie, and now they say Guyton because Guyton is panning out because they had Dillard, Barnett, and Rager in 3 consecutive drafts. So they always want to point out Mozzie to us because it's like a therapy session for their bad drafting.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, and I'll say this too. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was in plain sight when Hertz was running around and they grabbed Williams by the freaking jersey right in front of the referee, and he didn't call it. So he can say what you want about holding, but y'all are doing some damn good holding yourself.
Yeah, it was on both sides. I agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah, and Brian said it in one of his morning videos, I think. Dante Fowler shouldn't be starting. He's a pass rusher.
I wish they would play Justin Houston a little more. He made plays.
You play Houston or you play Marshawn Nealon. Those two can stop the
Nealon
run.
played well
This
too.
is what I would do.
Nealon's
guys.
awesome.
This is what I would do. Sam Williams had a fantastic game, and I've been kind of hot and cold with him because I'm not in Dallas, right? We see what we're told, basically. So we all have our own favorites that we listen to, and I'll be honest with you, anymore, I don't really have too many favorites because they all annoy me when it comes to covering the Cowboys. But, you pick and choose what info you're hearing. And, we heard we heard how Sam Williams didn't look good, by ex-NFL scouts who are now YouTubers. Sam Williams. Sam Williams got the 4.5 QB pressures against Jalen Hurts. Again, he didn't get home, but he got pressures. You got him off the spot a little bit. I would go Nealon and Sam Williams, and then I would bring in Houston, Fowler, and Ezeraku, and sub them in passing downs. Like anything more than third and 4, third and 5. You know what I mean? Then you're bringing like your edge rushers in. Nealon, and if you're going to slide Nealon in to give whoever a break, then you can go Sam Williams and Houston, like you said. Just me, like Fowler is just like strictly a pass rusher.
Yeah, I agree with Clemente. Williams was losing containment a lot.
He was
on the end, and they were going right around him.
But he also,
but he played well.
Yeah, he did.
He also had a big tackle for loss against Barkley, but he ran him down.
He did.
I'm just saying, like, my draft crush for next year is Anthony Hill Jr. I would love to see Anthony Hill Jr. with Overshown next year in the linebacking core.
Yeah, from Texas.
Yeah, I love that guy.
That would be insane, Ultra. Anthony Hill Jr. would fit right into this team and start.
I like the defensive tackle that I forget. He's like 6'6".
From Florida?
Yeah, from Florida. I like him
too. Something Banks.
Caleb Banks.
He's very good. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, my two draft crashers is the Oklahoma quarterback and Anthony Hill Jr.
I like that Oklahoma QB too.
I do too. Good. It's funny you say that. That's the first time I've seen him last night. He really plays well.
Well, he used to play at Washington State, Randy. I'm a big fan. I used to be a big fan of the Pac-12, and he was awesome.
He started before?
Yeah, he started at Washington State, and he's awesome. He's a dual threat quarterback. That guy's really good.
Yeah, he is. I agree with you. He's underrated. Is he a junior or a sophomore?
I think he's
a senior. He's coming out this year.
Okay. Yeah, he is a senior. Yeah. Okay.
There's like 7 quarterbacks. If Arch Manning comes out, that might go in the top 15 in this draft.
Brian sent out something was real interesting on Arch Manning. He was wincing when he was throwing the ball yesterday, and that makes me a little bit nervous right now for the guy. I mean, he was wincing bad, not even being touched.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I don't know. He didn't.
I don't think he's gonna come. I don't think he's gonna come out this year, but I think next year.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm on the fantasy site trying to fix.
Yeah, there's
something.
If he doesn't come out, there's like 6. There's like Garrett Nussmeier, Clay Quebec, Lenora Sailors. John Mader guy. John.
Mm-hmm.
They got who's there? There's like 6 of them.
Klubnik,
Drew Aller.
Klubnik.
Yeah,
Klubnik.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be a lot better draft because if with us not drafting the quarterback right away, I think we're going to go for defense. I think that's what we should go, and then maybe in the second or third round get a good running back. Don't wait back this year.
Hi everybody.
Hey,
Alan.
Hey, Hallie.
Hey.
You still feel
Randy,
crappy?
I got one for you.
A little bit, yeah. I'm just really sore today.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm just enjoying listening to y'all. Yeah, they got a lot of defensive players they're going to have in this next draft.
Oh yeah,
on there.
a lot of good
What'd you
running
say?
backs
Anywhere.
too on Ultra's point.
Yeah, and I'm hoping they take a good look at my TCU quarterback, Josh Hoover. He's a junior this year, but so he'll probably be qualified for the next draft. So he was doing pretty good last Monday. He put a hurt on North Carolina.
He did. They played well.
What did you start to say, Ultra?
What would you do if they came out of the first round of the draft with Jeremiah Love and Anthony Hill Jr.?
I'd take that all day long and twice on Sunday. You put him beside Overshown, your side to side field is covered, and you can use one of them to trail the quarterback. To spot the quarterback. So yeah, I agree with you. I'd love them picks.
And Jeremiah Love is an elite running back. You see him at Notre Dame. That guy's awesome. What's up, Wade?
Sorry, I'm messing with my fantasy league scoring. Somebody had a complaint already. So, but anyway,
shoot. Is it the free league?
No, it's the money league. It's
okay.
The setting is fine. So you should be getting one call. Every 10 yards. You get 1 point for every position.
That was a bogus call.
So looking at the Giants playing, who do you think they're going to get to try to play against Scatterboo?
What do you mean?
Scatterboo is doing really good.
Well, I think if we could stop the run, I don't.
Listen,
Hallie, I wasn't a big fan of Scatterboo myself.
Hallie, if we could limit Saquon Barkley to 60-some yards, I wouldn't be too concerned with Scatterboo.
I'd be more concerned about Russell Wilson. He's just about as mobile as Jalen Hurts.
I just don't want them putting Mozzie on him.
I don't know if you're going to see Mozzie play this year.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I think Mozzie's going to get cut. I don't think the only reason that they didn't cut him is because of the cap hit. I think he's going to get cut next year.
Did you see the play? Scatterboo just got stuffed in the backfield. The last 2 times he's ran the ball, he got stuffed. We'll be all right.
I'll tell you
I'm in the kitchen now, so I can't see it. I just saw a couple of really good plays.
For Jesse, who must be really deep in the weeds, man. You don't have a problem.
Where's Jesse at? Where the hell is he?
He don't have.
I don't know. He's always here.
Is he on Bad Dogs? Is he on Bad Dogs?
I don't know.
I mean, man, he's not even texting on the thread. He is deep up in the jungle right now. No one knows where he's at.
Yeah, he's hiding until after the game. If they win, he'll be there.
Yeah, he's in the cave. He's in the cave like Hamid. He's waiting. Hamid was deep in that cave right up until the won.
Pride parade.
He probably went to the store.
Giants are kicking a field goal. They couldn't get in.
Nice. There we go. This is why I don't stream.
Get some stuff for ant bites.
I'm still on third down right now.
Exactly. And this is why.
Was it me did Tolbert look lost the other night running patterns? He had players in other guys' lanes where he was bringing guys into the path of other passes. He's just not a good receiver.
Well,
and in my opinion, when Mingo gets back, there's no spot for him on this team.
No, I would be starting Flournoy over him already.
Totally.
Me too. Me too.
And again, this is what we were talking about, right? When
you said it, Brian. You said that he had a free path to making his team, and he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
That just I agree with you 100% back then, and it's even more now.
And don't get me wrong, it's a business, right? So we have to keep it real. That's what they're doing, right? They're making business decisions. God forbid they suffer. I don't want to even talk about it, but let's say they talk. That the Cowboys suffer some sort of injury, right? Then you have a Mozzie who can come in, but I would tell you that you could find a Mozzie probably out on the street. I'm just being honest with you, or do a low-level trade for a guy that can give you the same.
What was the guy that got hurt? The guy that made the team, the defensive
tackle.
Winfrey. Winfrey's better than Mozzie.
Yeah, and he's ahead of Mozzie, so he's not Mozzie's not gonna see the field. I agree with Ultra. I think said it.
I just gone back to Tolbert. There was just one good run he did, but just too bad it was going sideways instead of forward.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that if I was Dallas, they got to look at their scouting department when it comes to defensive linemen. They can't
I
scout for
agree.
shit defensive linemen. They should just go out and sign veterans because they
Right.
can't draft that position for shit.
Well, with the money we saved on Parsons,
you're
we're going to
right.
be able to go out and get 1 or 2 players.
You're right. That's like we were kind of talking about, like why. I mean, I don't like to put blanket statements out there, but maybe they have an issue, especially high in the draft, is finding these guys. They look too much for traits. Something tells me, Ultra, that if they would have saw Kenny Clark in the draft, they probably wouldn't have liked him for some odd reason, right? You have to wait for this guy to come in and dominate the way he's been dominating. The stats alone, show you that the presence of Kenny Clark totally changed that defense. Totally. So, something tells me that if the Cowboys were drafting, they may not have drafted a guy like Kenny Clark. So
I agree with you.
But if you have a guy like Solomon Thomas who was playing well, I thought. I mean, those two can be a deadly combo, I feel. Especially with Osa in there. Man,
Daniel,
that's really good.
I hear you,
Kenny's
brother.
going to eventually be getting to the quarterbacks because he has been able to sack some quarterbacks. And the only thing I have with Sanborn, he's just a little bit slower runner.
Yeah, that's all. And he's a good guy to get everybody lined up. He's a good special teamer. He's a good veteran to settle the room. He totally belongs on the team. Just maybe limit the amount of snaps he's getting. O.S. Tyler saying we won the trade. I would say if you're saying that now before we invest either one of these number 1 picks, then that's pretty darn impressive, right?
Yeah, you can't say that yet. We don't know yet.
But I mean, I mean, he's saying it before we even make a pick, which means the different. Now let's see what Micah does for Green Bay, right? Because we play them in 3 weeks. That's going to be a tough game for the Cowboys to win. I hope we win, but that's going to be tough.
We're winning that game.
I hope you're right, man, because I'm going to troll Terrence
I'm
Parsons.
not worried about Green Bay. That's one of the most overhyped teams. Name one number 1 wide receiver that they have on that squad.
It's a rookie, Matthew Golden.
Wow, guys.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones has 150 yards passing and 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
That's why Jesse is in the weeds.
That's awesome.
Right
that's
there.
great.
He's in a bunker over in the weeds. He's way down underneath.
17-0 Colts over the Dolphins.
I was going to say,
getting to bed.
I know we're down about the trade. There's a lot of people down about the trade, but look, Kenny Clark. I mean, when he was on the field, man, I saw some stat man, the Eagles weren't able to run the ball when he was on the field. Period. I mean, they had less than 2 yards of carry, when he was on the field and they tried running it, which means he made an immediate impact. I'm not saying I don't value pass rusher, but I hope the Cowboys get into a mentality of we need to get big in the middle.
I agree.
We got sufficient pass rushers already. I think Nealon's good. I think, Williams, he may be potentially good. You got Odigizui. I think we'll be all right. I mean, I feel like the Cowboys have been lacking in size for quite some time on the defense. And
I agree with you 100%.
Wow.
I mean, damn, the guy just got off the plane and he made an immediate impact in that game, Kenny Clark.
Right.
I mean, the numbers are ridiculous now because, oh my God, you guys are loving on Kenny Clark. Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we are because
we haven't had that in 5 or 10 years now.
Oh, over
Let's
10
be
years.
honest with us.
Here's my whole thing. If we're doing good before the trade deadline, if I'm in the organization, I'm telling Jerry, hey man, we need to go get another fat boy somewhere. That's really good.
I agree.
This is the first time I felt this good about our team, and I don't know how long.
Is Loyal in here?
Ultra said the same thing, and I said the same thing.
Loyal,
yeah,
man.
these old men are looking good out here for Washington right
Loyal.
now.
This box is awesome, brother. I don't use the box every day, But just to let everybody know, I'm not going to discuss it too much on here, but that box that we got, I got all the games and the red zone for nothing.
I might have to hit you
all
up
the
for that, Brian.
games.
All the games. I got every game. I just went through
Well,
everyone.
I'm not going to say much, but I'm going out and getting me a box.
Well, again, Randy, just
Me
don't
too.
use it for your everyday thing. It has to
Oh
be
no,
over
I
and
won't.
above.
I'll only use it for games, really.
I use it for
Yeah.
pay-per-view, and literally I got every game and the red zone. Right now I'm on the red zone because, I really don't have, I'm just, it's just.
Do you just have one TV monitor, or do
Well,
you
that's
have
the
a?
thing. It's basically like the old Fire Sticks, the jailbroke, but this is an actual box, really nice, and so it only is going to work on one TV. So just keep that in mind. It's not like you can run it through multiple TVs. So I'm gonna let this dog in. Hold
Well,
up.
I'm only worried about my living room area anyway.
Yeah.
What's up,
Loyal,
Loyal?
what's up?
What's going on?
Hi, Loyal.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good. How about you, bud?
Good.
Your Buckeyes look good yesterday, man.
Oh, they played.
Yeah, they didn't play nobody. That is true.
Wednesday items. My meal of misfortune is not Wendy's. It's pure
There's a lot of blowouts yesterday.
excruciating dips of dread.
I was
Who
happy
was
Michigan
that?
What was that?
Was that a commercial?
People need to give Arch Manning a break. I think Ohio, man, they're just pretty. Buckeyes are just damn good, and they got
Yeah.
NFL coaches. I mean, they're a loaded team. I mean, damn. I mean,
Patricia's our defensive coordinator.
Arch
Yeah,
is gonna have to. He's got development to do.
I
That's
think
all
most
it
quarterbacks
is.
would have probably had a hard time with the Buckeyes that game
Yeah, me too.
in
But
college football.
nothing rattles Arch Manning. He reminds me a lot of Joe Burrow when he was in college. Nothing rattles that guy.
Yeah, he's got that same look on his face. Like, okay, next play.
He's got that Eli Manning look, even if he
But-
gets hit or he's got a very, Eli had a.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
You know what I mean? He had a look
you
on his
don't want
face.
to get
even when
too
he
high,
screwed
too
up.
low, but
Yeah.
again,
Oh, that's a good game on Thursday night. Washington and Green Bay.
yeah.
Ooh.
Where's
Well,
at
that's
right now?
yeah, exactly. It is a good game.
National Carolina and a lightning delay. Here's the one touchdown of the
Jesse in the weeds.
a familiar
I'm
connection.
hearing
Jesse's in a
something.
bunker somewhere. We ain't heard from him.
Oh, nice drive.
We can't find him. There's APB out for him.
The other night during the Cowboy game, he wouldn't stop freaking texting.
He may be in a lightning delay.
When Overshone is back, we'll be a little better on defense, says OS Tyler. Again, Oscar
Agree.
Perini, what's going on, brother? How are you doing, Oscar?
Did they say
Oscar's been mean to me
Overshone's
lately.
supposed to come back? What, week 8 or 9?
Well,
I'm thinking before Thanksgiving, Holly. Around there.
Thinking
Thanksgiving time.
I'm thinking after the bye.
Yeah, I think after the bye is when I think he's going to come back.
Las Vegas game, I think he comes back.
Jimbo
Yeah.
says Arch has terrible mechanics. I would say Jimbo, he's young, brother.
Yeah, he needs work.
He needs work. Again, we're just projecting. Odds are I'll roll with a guy like him, but there are plenty of quarterbacks that we can
Terrible.
go.
Hold on. My argument would be terrible mechanics. He's literally been in all his life in the football camps of Peyton Manning and Peyton Manning's football camps. I think he'll get it down eventually. Okay,
Yeah.
he's got a Hall of Fame uncle as a coach, for crying out loud.
Well, yeah,
Sausage
we
and
got
peppers,
to
Oscar.
understand
I like
that
it.
was only his third game to ever play in, or fourth game. It ain't
Dude,
like he's played a lot yet.
You could have put any quarterback back there in college football right now on that Texas team, and the Ohio Buckeyes would have did the same shit to that quarterback. They would have made him look like a complete idiot. The Buckeyes are loaded right now.
Agree.
From top to bottom, and even the coaching staff.
Got one of the best players in college football right now.
Well, y'all got one. Y'all got one of the biggest bank accounts. Is what it is.
And not to mention, Texas lost all their weapons. Texas lost Jadon Blue, and they lost their wide receivers.
Well,
Yeah.
Ohio State has a lot of weapons too.
Yeah, but y'all had good.
Y'all just replaced him.
Y'all had great young receivers, though. Loyal, honestly, y'all's receiver core is good.
Yeah, much more.
But Texas defense is the best in the nation, in my opinion.
I like Caleb. I like Caleb Downs.
Too
That
broke
guy's
to
an
pay
elite
attention.
safety.
Too broke to pay attention. Archer's going to be fine. He looked more comfortable in the pocket in the second half of the game yesterday. I think the next 2 games he will work out the kinks and be ready for SEC week 1. Again, Jimbo, game time. I understand he sat for 2 years though. I would just say this. Just like, could you imagine the amount of pressure that's on this kid? Let's let him develop a little bit. Just having that last, that's a missed field goal.
Gemini, is my
Michigan's defense looked good. I mean, I don't know if it's just Oklahoma's bad or
more sunlight.
Come here.
Michigan has a really
Gemini,
good defense.
pointers on my downward dog.
Who am I hearing?
Yeah.
Is that you, Laura?
I don't know. I hear commercial.
I'm hearing commercials.
Oh, maybe it's me.
Yeah, it is.
Celebrities.
Yeah, just a little lower. That's all.
How's that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind hearing a bat, but I don't want to hear the whole commercial because then we might get.
What's this new sound box I got, man? I'm just trying to get used to it.
Yeah. The problem is too many eyes on Arch Manning critics, social
What's up,
media
Chris?
people. Yeah, Arturo, how are you, brother? I know you had a rough day yesterday.
The NFL.
Yeah, I hear it again. The NFL.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that was you?
Accident.
That was you, Chris?
What's that?
No, I heard.
No, I had to hook up a different microphone. I broke my headset. I have a dual plug-in
Would
thing.
you throw it?
No, I got up and I forgot to have the headset on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap. So
I don't know about you, but these New Orleans Saints jerseys are ugly as hell.
They are. I was
Jesus
thinking the same thing. They look like baby shit.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. All
Man,
right,
the
let's
Jets
go.
are cooking the Steelers.
The Jets are cooking that ass. 16-0 Jets over the Steelers. 7-7 Patriots Raiders. What's the matter, Big D?
No, I'm just saying you were saying the Jets are cooking the Steelers, and I'm like,
That's right. You're a Raven fan, I know. I just love the fact.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that the Colts are. I mean, I think it'll be a close game, but the Colts are dominating Miami. Who saw that coming?
You know, I don't think I picked the right win yet this week on Pick'em.
I was about to say none of mine have panned out yet.
I couldn't pick against the Cowboys being a Cowboy fan. I just couldn't.
I lost the second game, Randy. So
yeah,
I did lose the second game. Now I will say, Loyal, it just kicked me out, so I got to go back in again. So it will kick you out to the, but it goes right back in. It's not like it's, but I had Red Zone on now. You got Atlanta. Yeah, it was Randy, literally like Atlanta versus Tampa, Cleveland versus Cincy.
I'm watching the left hand versus the weeds right.
That's what I'm doing too.
But it's crazy.
Watching what?
The
left hand versus the weeds.
Left hand up.
What's the score on them right now?
3-7.
Yeah, Washington is winning 7-3. Yeah.
Real barn.
Debo don't look like he's slimmed down at all to me.
Where's Momo at? He's in the damn.
He's like Jesse. Either. Him and Jesse are both in the grass.
Him and Jesse are watching the game
they're
together.
nowhere to be found. What's going on?
Yeah, he's a fraud.
I don't know. They wouldn't stop during the Dallas game the other night.
Hell, I didn't see Leo.
Leo,
dude, you couldn't find Leo when we were playing the Cowboys. When we were playing the Eagles, you couldn't even find him.
You couldn't either. Yeah, he was on the bird section broadcasting actually. Yeah.
Oh, he was on the bird section broadcasting during the game.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. I had like Mark, him, and game time. Him and Mark were both up and just
what was Leo saying during that live stream?
Tune-up game and all this other crap.
We don't have to get into it. Honestly, you guys watch it. I don't really go on there, so I really don't want to. Again, we have our own Eagle people. We got Drew.
I know.
So Robbie. So I mean,
just when people tell
Leo's
me
welcome,
that,
but I mean,
I don't know
that's
what
their
it's
thing.
like
I'm not gonna criticize what they do. That's
win in the current decade. You can kiss my ass. I do have a win in this decade.
That's a talking point that.
Yeah, and you know what I told Leo? Hold on, I'm sorry, Holly. I got to say this. You know what I told Leo? I said that's like telling Ric Flair. That's like you coming up to Ric Flair, who's in his 70s and saying, oh man, Rick, I just got laid 2 times this week by 2 different women. And Ric Flair answers back, I've been with about 15,000 women. Like, are you serious? You sound ridiculous right now. I'm still the limousine riding, jet flying, Rolex wearing. That's how they sound. That's like, that's basically like they're bragging about what they've done lately, but we did that like decades ago. Like it's completely ridiculous.
Who we keep losing? Somebody keeps dropping off. Is that Randy? I guess it was Randy this time.
I think it was Chris.
That was Randy. And Chris. No, Chris was right there.
Randy is not on here.
Yeah, Randy dropped off. He'll be back.
Joe was on here too, right?
Yeah, Joe DeMasi. Yeah. He might be rolling a bowl. Let's see here. Anyway, Hallie, were you saying anything, Hallie?
Oh, I was saying every time somebody mentions Ric Flair, I think of what Triple H said his first time he ever met Ric Flair, and it was by accident. And it was, I think he was at a birthday party. He was drunk. He said he was outside of some room. Ric Flair comes in butt naked with 2 balloons tied around something that was, and went woo to the room and then ran back out.
Now, did y'all see the documentary where the flight from hell?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Called Dark Sides of the Ring.
Oh yeah,
they were saying Flair was taking his thing and swinging it around at the flight attendant.
Well, he was all hopped up on something, so clearly alcohol or whatever.
Oh, they were all
on roids.
Yeah, roid rage. Anyway, we're seeing his touchdown, Cincinnati. Looks like it's number 86. Looks like it's Fant, one of the Fant brothers.
That's Ric Flair's response whenever one guy, he basically killed his career. I got more championships than you've been with women. That's what you tell the Eagles. Cowboys got more championships than you've been with women.
That's me. Sorry, I don't know why it does that. But yeah, I'll go to ESPN frequently. But right now, I'm on Red Zone, and we got the Jets going for a field goal. They're already leading 16-10, and it's good. 19-10, Jets over Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. Love it.
Jets. Revenge game for Justin Fields.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay, finally.
What about you, Randy? Did you have the Steelers over the Jets?
I had the Steelers.
Yeah,
I had the Steelers.
I did too. I think most people did.
Justin Fields
finally get a Kish McLaurin. Good.
I heard Randy would get married if we traded for Jeffrey Simmons.
I tell you what, I'd go celibate the rest of my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hello everybody.
What's up, buddy? How are you? Just to let all my fantasy people know, I will hopefully I'll put a link on the channel, so over the course of the next a couple of weeks we can get everybody that I don't really know paid up. I don't want to wait too long, because if people get off this bad starts, all of a sudden they disappear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I already know I'm off to a bad start.
Well, I don't mean you. I know you, but I'm talking about there's a few people that I'm not real close to. But so, what's your thought on these early games? What's your thought, Troy?
Goodness. Yeah, I totally did not see Kansas City losing to the Chargers Friday night. I totally did not see the Jets spanking Pittsburgh.
Well, it's not over yet.
I know.
Who do you have for
you just killed them.
Dolphins
It's
and
over
Colts?
now. Steelers win.
I think I had the Dolphins picked for the Colts.
None of mine.
It's not over yet, though, guys. Colts can still choke it up. It is Danny.
I don't know. I've been watching some of those look-ins on the Colts game on NFL Network, Red Zone.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty good. He is looking pretty good.
I've always thought if Daniel Jones had a good system to be in, he could play well.
I think that system that the Colts have right now is fitting him just right now. I know it's only the first week, but dang, he looks good.
Guys, I want to get this. I want to talk about this. I'm watching the Washington game right now. The way that the NFL is going, this all goes into my Arch Manning or somebody else who's mobile. You just saw great defense by the Giants only to give up a first down by the quarterback's legs. That is the way the game has been going and will continue to go.
I agree.
You need to get a mobile quarterback that the defense does not account for. And if you just, because I want everybody to understand, when we were watching the first half the other night, and everybody goes, "Why aren't they spying Jalen Hurts?" Well, just remember, if they spy Jalen Hurts, you kind of leave stuff open, an opportunity down the field. You can't have it all. So that's why you need to have Overshown back. But in the future, when we do get another quarterback, he needs to be on the mobile side. Okay, that's why I love Arch, because Arch is very mobile. I'm not saying he's there yet. No, he needs to get his game together. I mean, can I tell you what one college season does for these guys? It really does a lot for them. So let's see.
Well, you could look at the improvement in Guyton this year than last year. He didn't have a lot of games behind him in college, and now this year he looked good the other day. I'm not saying he was perfect, but he looked better. We didn't allow a sack.
That one cracked me up. It's like a stealing a lunch money moment when he got that guy. I know you're not supposed to hit him on the head, but he sure wasn't going to let him get by him.
I just seen a Jesse citing in the text.
Well, Jesse is hiding in the deep weeds now. He's
NFL like
cross merit touchdown
down the hole now.
Jalen Hurts is kind of an anomaly. Like it's all going to come to an end pretty quick.
Chuck,
like him running around and scrambling.
Yeah, somebody's going to pop him one of these times.
I agree with some of the older guys, like the older, where the NFL, the quarterback position is supposed to be played is from within the pocket and scrambling from within the pocket. That's what made Tom Brady so great. Like he wasn't fast, but he was real good at maneuvering in the pocket, stepping up in the pocket, avoiding rushes, and getting rid of the ball quickly. That's how the quarterback position is supposed to be played in the NFL at its highest. I understand we want a scrambling quarterback, but I feel like sometimes scrambling just.
I would say we need more like a mobile quarterback, Wade. Not a scrambling quarterback, but a mobile quarterback can buy time.
A guy that can be
a Jack beater. Yeah. I'm not saying I don't want a scrambling quarterback or a guy that can't maneuver, but me personally, I like the quarterbacks like a Peyton Manning, like a.
Oh, I love Manning. Yeah.
Like a Brady, because those quarterbacks, their longevity is longer in the NFL when they're able to master the pocket.
But what if I told you got Arch Manning, who has the potential to be the cerebral, but also give you the athleticism to run the ball? That's why I'm saying he's really the best right now.
But you're right.
All I'm saying is in a tough spot, you need somebody with some mobility.
I prefer a pocket passer, but it's like a Roger Staubach. Roger Staubach was a pocket passer, but he's like Arch. He would take off and run if he didn't see anything, or scrambling. He was like the ultimate scrambler back in the 70s.
Chuck asked a question. What's up, Chuck? He goes, "Isn't that why we got Joe Milton? Joe Milton's the ultimate project." I hope, but we gotta wait and see that develop. Chuck, we gotta wait and see that develop, my man. That's
the problem is we can't wait around, Brian, for him to develop. If something happens to Dak, we got to have somebody ready to go in and play right now, and he's not ready to play right now.
Yeah, Walker, I was going to tell you, they called, remember Roger Staubach's nickname was Roger the Dodger.
Yep.
So, I would love to see another Roger
Staubach. And
even
if you go back and look, at Roger Staubach, he's like 39 years old in 1979. Go back and watch that that year. Like he was still scrambling and still running for first downs and still scrambling out of the pocket. I mean, yeah, that's what you kind of want in the NFL is someone who can scramble.
Right.
Not saying he's got to scramble all the time, but man, Jalen Hurts, it irritated me that Eberflus, like that entire first half. It's like, put a spy on this man. He's not going to throw anyone open. Like, put a cornerback or a linebacker on him. I mean, that's all there he was doing the whole time, scrambling, scramble for the touchdown, scramble for the touchdown. It was irritating. It was just irritating.
And this is the class that if one of those quarterbacks fall to Dallas, I wouldn't be mad if they took it.
Me either.
Well, especially with 2 number 1s, right?
I like the Miami quarterback. I like the Miami quarterback.
I love the one from Oklahoma. That's my favorite quarterback in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll take this young kid from BYU.
Of course you would.
You would.
No, seriously.
Bring him young.
Seriously, right now he's a freshman, but this guy has so far not committed. I mean, he looks very, very
Steve
impressive.
Young went to BYU, so I'll give you a little bit. I mean, I don't know him. You know, it took me.
I can't remember his last name. I think it's.
I mean, I knew of Jackson Dart, but it wasn't until Randy said you got to watch Jackson Dart, and then we all started watching Jackson Dart, and now Jackson Dart will be in there. I would say midway.
Yeah,
midway.
I would love to see this kid, stay here at BYU for maybe 2 more years. Maybe at his junior year.
mean,
see what he looks like. I mean, this kid, he looks like he's got a good head on him.
Pass Troy that Dak threw that CD dropped. Could we go back to that dart? My God, that was no pun intended.
He had it right there. I'll tell you what.
That
overall,
was the best pass I've seen by any quarterback in a long time.
Are you talking about the last one?
No, not the last one. The one over the middle.
Okay.
Where CD catches
where the 3 guys. Okay,
I mean, it was literally perfect. But
if he catches that pass, he's gone to the house.
But see, and this is where I go into the reason why he was able to do that, Troy, wasn't because of the left tackle or the right. It was because of the interior. It was because of the center and the guards. He was allowed to step up into that throw after a couple seconds. It wasn't like boom, bang, boom. That was deep down the field.
I'll tell you, I'm looking at that game Thursday night. I'm impressed, even though we lost.
Yeah. Now
I am thoroughly impressed. I would have thought that was going to be a huge blowout.
Now I think this next week, everybody, if Dallas wins against the Giants by like 10, I mean convincingly, then I'm very excited. If Dallas blows this game, then I'm not. Then I'm gonna be pissed. They need to put boot the ass.
The Giants look suspect right now.
I'm gonna put a 40 burger up on the Giants at home. That
the Giants, their offensive line looks terrible.
The Giants look like a bad football team right now.
Yeah, they do.
Look at you. Jesse's not even here to defend himself.
You know what?
He said something a while ago. He said something.
I like him. I like the passion.
I was rooting for your team, Jesse, because I was tired of y'all being down there in the basement.
Yeah.
I was wanting to see y'all get up a little bit, but damn it, man, y'all looking bad.
Damn it, man.
It would help my pigskin pick if you would do something.
Well, it's a long year, so just make sure you have your picks. It's a long year, trust me. So
and we're only in the first half. They can turn it around.
I mean, everyone's talking about the over the hill gang. That's what I'm gonna start calling the Washington team. Everyone's over 30. It's the over the hill gang on the Washington team.
That's why I tell everybody they have so many aging guys that they are in a win now mode.
Yeah.
Even though Jaden's young, they're in a win now mode while that rookie contract is there. Because you can't expect to replace McLaurin with another stud. You can't expect to replace Debo with another stud.
That's kind of what the Buccaneers were, Brian. They were a veteran team.
Yeah, but you also got to draft good. I said that prior to this year. You have to be able to draft well to be able to take that next step. That's kind of why the Eagles got to the Super Bowl. Let's be honest. They got there because they were able to turn the page and start drafting really well. And give him credit for it, but we got to get back to, like Ultra says, is if there's a defensive guy, don't reach, just take
grab
the
him.
best guy.
Yeah,
Not only that, you're going to have a lot of cap space. Don't be afraid to go spend money to get a sure Pro Bowl player on defense that's in free agency next year.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Yep. I would want, again, I think it's a perfect analogy when you look at the Eagles, right? You look at the Eagles and what they do good. They have a Jalen Carter and a Jordan Davis, right? So if we have I like Osa, but if we have another guy in that rotation other than Osa and Solomon Thomas, man, that would be beautiful.
Hey,
Let's go pick up Wilkins. Go pick up Wilkins right now.
Dude, I would be on the phone with him. I would.
Let me ask you this. Was there any other boneheaded, stupid ass mistake that Carter could have made than to spit at Prescott? Now, granted, I think he was goaded by Dak, but
could I have a word on that one?
Get in here. Get in here, Hallie.
I'll tell you what. I think the main problem was ever since Booker got drafted and said what he did about wanting to face Jalen Carter, and then that about making guys want to not like football anyway. I think that got up his crawl because while he was over there, he was baiting. Carter was baiting Booker, and that's when our captain Dak came in, did his job, taking care of his guy, got Jalen's attention off of Booker. Hi, Jesse. Got
calm down, Jesse. I like your passion, brother. I like your passion.
Yeah, got Jalen.
Look at Jesse. He's ready to run through somebody. Who am I hearing, guys?
I don't know. I hear it too.
Hallie, is that your TV in the background?
I think that's Joe. Is that Joe? No. Joe.
Anthony was up and they met up like a month ago.
Jesse, is that yours?
I just muted Wade, so it had to have been Wade.
Oh, okay.
I just muted his ass.
Then Dak did what he was supposed to do, got Jalen's attention off of the young guy. So,
I know people won't like. I know people won't like what I'm about to say, but anyway, Dak wasn't spitting at him. Dak, you know what? If you ever played football, and I played all the way through high school, I spit all the time, and I never spit on anybody.
Dak does spit a lot. He spits a lot.
Yes, he does. And the thing is, people have got to understand, when he spit on Dak, if I would have been one of them offensive linemen, I know he's a big man, but I would have went after him to show my team we're not taking shit from you.
Yeah. Well,
you got to sometimes stand up and do something and show people what you mean.
I hear you.
And that's the most disgusting thing. If Dak had spit on him, I'd say the same thing. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I just want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, man. Get in here.
Oh, go ahead, Lloyd. I'm sorry.
If any of you guys streamers need a microphone, I got a Yeti Blue microphone for sale. Headphone.
Okay, Yeti Blue microphone. All right.
Yeah, is it free?
Can I get a whistle?
Is it free?
I'll sell for $50.
Another thing I want to say, just the last thing I want to say on Jalen and Dak. At least Dak had class when he talked about the incident. He was praised.
He didn't.
Respecting. He was respecting.
He didn't want to see anybody lose their.
He's a heck of a player.
Yeah.
And Jalen had no apology for Dak at all. He was just sorry to his players. And
again, that's a little bit of a glimpse of
that's
the
my opinion.
Well, Dak came out and said that he hopes that Jalen Carter's not suspended. He's a great player. He wants to see him play. Again, Dak is a class act. You can say whatever you want about him.
Here it is, Troy. I mean, it's just you just got to get another screw right here. But you could probably get your arm to put it on. But then I got headphones too. I'm included in there.
What are they normally that set?
Well, when I got it, I've had it for a while. It's about $100. But there's nothing wrong other than I took it off the mount and I had it mounted to my arm. But then I got this new one. So
see what you got to dial in, Loyal. I noticed. Just remember with these new XLR, you got to be no pun intended. You kind of have to be close, right? The Shure I have the Shure SM7B. I'm sure you did your research. This is the the Cadillac of microphones. But the issue is you need to bump up the. Now I have your Rodecaster Pro too. Not many machines can handle it. You have to bump up the magnification in order for it to sound good. You sound good. Now, do you have different settings for your voice on there?
Yeah.
Because you sound kind of yeah. Yeah. So you have to mess with it. But yeah, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds good. But yeah, Loyal, that new mic sounds like shit right now, by the way, Jimbo says.
What about now?
You sound little, yeah, a little echo, like you're in a tunnel with Hamid.
Yeah, Jesse.
I'm in the weeds with Jesse.
Okay? You okay, Jesse?
I'm trying to keep my temper nice and smooth. There's a lady in the house.
Listen,
Jesse. Dude, I wanted y'all to win. Trust me, bro.
This is over yet. Stop talking it up.
Jesse, every year you draft in the top 5 and you still stink. Can I get a whistle?
No, but you can get this.
How's that?
I wonder how Pizzle's feeling right now.
If I'm pissed, I can imagine how he is right now.
Well, here's the deal, Jesse. You had to change up the mojo. You started out trying to be quiet in the weeds. Then it's not going. Maybe this will turn it around by you streaming and being with us. Maybe we'll give you some good mojo.
It is what it is.
I thought it was a tough spot. You just got to see positive things. I don't have the game on. I got red zone. How has Jalen Carter looked? My dog.
Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter.
He hasn't been a factor right now.
Right now,
what's up, Twiz? How are you, brother?
Display. I mean,
yeah.
That O-line's really pissing me off, man.
Yeah,
Abdul Carter's been missing like Jesse.
Oh, snap. Justin Fields just got leveled. Just real quick, I was watching there's a fight now between the Steelers and the Jets. I was watching they had Matt Ryan, local kid, ex-Falcon quarterback, and they had Tony Romo. And they asked him, you could pick one, right? You could pick one. Either you could have unbelievable weapons or an unbelievable offensive line. Matt Ryan said, give me the weapons, right? Because he had, what's his name, Julio, and you, at the time, we had Miles Hall. Just remember. And Romo said, give me the offensive line, because he remembers a year where they had Miles Austin, they had Dez Bryant, and they had Jason Witten. And he said he dropped back in a game, that first game, and he was annihilated before he could even set his feet. So he said, give me the offensive line. So it doesn't matter what I'm getting at, Jesse. It doesn't matter about Jackson Dart. It doesn't matter about Scatterboo. It doesn't matter about Neighbors. It doesn't matter about anything if you cannot get some studs on that offensive line. That's
right.
So that's where the next phase of this team needs to go. You need to be very aggressive in spending money, especially with Jackson Dart. You're not paying any quarterback, really, right? Most of your defense, your money's on defense. You need to go out and get yourself a stud offensive lineman and draft another one at least, and then go from there. That's, I think, the answer for the Giants. Good thing is you have a very hard schedule. I told you that's the best thing for you. If you win 10 games, that's probably the worst thing that you could do this year. You need to get another good pick, play well, win some games, right? Win 8 games, whatever, and then you're really going to be in the mix.
Brian, they don't have a first-round pick.
Next year they don't?
Next year,
no, they traded away to get
away.
Well,
we complain about Jerry Jones, but Joe Shine is terrible. Terrible.
Joe Shine.
Joe Shine.
But Dart is going to be a good quarterback, Jesse. You got something to look forward to, brother.
Like I said, I know this year was going to be hard and everything, but damn it, man. If we're going to lose with dignity. Jesus Christ.
I hear you.
It's still close. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen here. We got 20-0. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Jesse. What is your response to Daniel Jones home against the Dolphins. He's got 197 yards passing. He's 17 for 22 and a touchdown.
He's got an O-line. He's got an O-line.
There you go. I think you just answered your own question. I think you nailed it, right? I think it's about the running game and the offensive line.
Like I text you, like I said, you could have Montana, you could have Brady back there. If you got no damn O-line, you can't do nothing.
And that's one thing Dallas had a couple teams where, they should have done more. But Romo just said it. Remember, they had all those weapons. We had high, like the top of his game, Miles Austin, Des Bryant, and Jason Witten. And I don't know, Ultra, who was our running back at the time? Was that DeMarco Murray? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it was Murray.
Think about that. We had that, and yet we could never always, not everything was in sync, right? Or remember, we had the good offense, but then remember our defense stunk. Remember the game against Denver Broncos where Romo was going touchdown for touchdown with Peyton Manning?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Thank God we don't have Joe Shane as our general manager.
Yeah. Debo
sighting. God, now really? Now you gotta say that?
Your general manager is terrible, Jesse.
And yours
is terrible. He's terrible.
And you were saying
he's terrible. At drafting and developing, you let go Saquon Barkley to keep Daniel Jones. Then before the end of the season, you let Daniel Jones, knowing this draft class upcoming is coming out. There's a bunch of quarterbacks. What does he do? He moves up for Jackson Dart. What does he do again? He could have drafted Will Campbell to help the offensive line. You already have 2 stud defensive ends. What does he go? He goes Abdul Carter.
We needed Abdul Carter. I mean, we're in rebuild. Shane won't be here next year, obviously, the way it's looking. But his first game.
Both of those guys are going to be gone. Jesse? Both of those guys are going to get fired. And then the new regime comes in, probably doesn't like Jackson Dart, and they'll probably draft another quarterback.
You know what I would do, Jesse? I would try and find a way to move on from. A Kayvon Thibodeau. Try and maybe get something for him. Listen, it's only one game, so relax, everybody. But this is what we do. As I say that, who's number 0 on the Giants? He's limping off the field.
Also, I was going to say, Jesse, if you're going to have cap space next year. If you need an offensive line, you can go sign good offensive linemen that are going to be free agents next year and draft one high.
Yes. Wade, you said it right. Maybe you're like our blind spot is big stud defensive tackles. Maybe your blind spot is offensive tackles. You can fix it. You just got to go get a veteran.
Yeah, if you have a high draft pick, draft the best offensive lineman available. Then the best offensive lineman available in free agency, go sign him.
Yeah, agreed.
First things first, get rid of damn
teams
manager.
are not giving up their stud offensive lineman.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, I thought it was a tutty. Sorry.
Wow.
That was close. I'm sorry. That was close.
Dude, that make a trade.
Itchy trigger finger right there. All right, let's see the Raiders. The Raiders are losing 10-7. Did you see what was going on with Belichick a little bit? Belichick has banned all Patriot people. That got toxic.
Wow.
All Patriot scouts and stuff are not allowed on North Carolina campus. Like, what the F?
Did North Carolina lose yesterday again?
Daniels is limping.
Look at Jesse rooting for injury.
Yeah, you know what I need you to do to Daniels? You remember 1990 NFC Championship against 49ers, Jesse? I need someone to come off the edge and plant him in the ground like y'all did Joe Montana. That way he's got 2 years off. 2 years off vacation. That's what I need you to do.
Joe Montana was he was maybe 2 inches taller than me. I mean, he was.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that hit put him on that hit put him on a 2-year vacation.
Yes, it did.
That's what we need.
Back to
Daniels on a 2-year vacation.
Back to Belichick. Is his girlfriend still not allowed to be on the school grounds anymore?
Yeah.
Is she still banned?
As far as I know, yeah. We just talked about it a while ago.
Dirty Sanchez with the super chat. Debo is going to be in the Macy's Day Parade. His wardrobe is going to have a bunch of ropes attached to it to keep him from floating away.
I can't believe that. Fucking Carter had a sack. They called it intentional grounding. Get the fuck out of here.
See, I love this Jesse. This is the guy I want to see.
Jesse needs a whistle.
No, but this is the guy, Ultra, that now you're seeing shades of him, on the, like fighting for our country. I like it, because he's always so nice and he's just very respectful. I like this. I like it.
It means war.
I mean, I hope you win, Jesse. I hope your team wins. We're all rooting.
I'm hoping so too.
We already took the L, so
they're getting blown out.
Keep that up, Ultra.
There you go.
I said it since yesterday. Get blown out.
There you go.
Get me motherfucking Ultra. Go ahead.
There you
I'm trying to keep my car.
This is what happens. You got a fellow man fighting for his country. He don't sugarcoat it. Get the F down, or you're gonna lose your.
Drew is serving barbecue chicken to that secondary.
30.
Really?
Coyote, what's up, brother?
Really?
That secondary is wide open like the southern border.
There we go.
Now we gotta trust the motherfuckers. Shut down.
I've been down. Hold on. I was at the
ears.
southern border. I was at the southern border about 2 months ago. Trust me.
We heard it all, Hallie. We'll be fine.
Wait, get the whistle. You need a whistle too.
What's
that?
that?
Jesse.
I was married. I used to be married. I've heard everything.
Yeah, I know. Jimbo, the pic of Jesse in the thumbnail is hilarious. Yes. That's why I was like, man, you better come on. I gave you on my thumbnail. Where's Momo? He's too busy power watching his, you know what?
Well, I'm watching my fucking game, and I'm going, what the
That's
hell,
Momo's over on
Jesse.
Mark.
What happened?
I think
I wanted to hang out with
Mark's
Jesse during the game, but I don't think so. He might grab me by my neck.
No,
midgets will be the midgets. Can I get a whistle?
There you
I'll
go.
give you a bazooka, bitch. How's that?
There we go. Baby doll.
Blow this whistle.
My dogs are looking at me.
Who's got the Giants pick in that trade, Randy?
Houston.
Oh Lord, they're rubbing themselves with Diddy oil right now. They know they got a top 5 pick coming this year.
Coyote, I don't think he is, brother. I don't think he is. Daniel M, what's up, man? I did put the, you know what? I did put the link in here if anybody wants to join, just to get a little taste. I'll have to do it again. It's all the way back to the beginning. I'll pin it this time. Fan funding. Did I miss something? I did not. Okay, we're good.
I will say this: if Cop Pizzle, the way he was going off 2 weeks ago on Mark, he ain't got nothing to say right now.
I know what he's saying right now, and it's not pretty.
I want to see it tight.
Well, did you see his minute and a half video he made? It was at 1 something in the morning.
Yeah.
He couldn't sleep. He was too excited.
Jesse, who's winning?
Your mama.
Jesse, I feel for you, brother, because I know. I mean, the last year was just. No, but
I
you
know,
know
but
what?
still, man.
They're not near as good as people thought they were.
It's
I mean,
over
let's
there.
be honest.
But
It's
remember,
over. The fat lady's
it's
already
week
singing
one.
at halftime. It's already over.
You don't care,
That's about
do
they
you?
got nothing to
You
do
don't
with this,
give a
Ultra.
shit.
Wow.
You
They're just
don't
rusty.
care.
You know, they'll get better.
Yeah, they'll be good.
The last time the Giants were good was in the Little Giants movie.
Oh,
You just got to give Russell Wilson some fish oil to put in those old knees. You know, he'll be all right.
Jesse's
He's a fucking
losing.
cement wall.
I love this Jesse. I do.
How do you draft top 5 for the past 10 years and you're still horrible?
How the fuck do I know? I ain't the fucking hole.
Wow.
Come on, he's worse with the Browns. They drafted
Lord
first
have
the last
mercy.
30.
What I'd love to see, Ultra Cowboy versus Co Pizzle. That'd be a good
What's up, Vinny? How are you, man?
Wow.
debate.
Wow,
To
Jesse.
do it, Ultra. You and Pizzle. I'd love to see that.
Pizzle. I ain't gonna walk out like Mark Holmes.
Mika Buka just scored a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a little while ago. That's a highlight.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
10 to
Jesse,
10
you already looking at the draft guy for the first round? Oops,
He's
no pick.
looking at draft he's looking at mock drafts.
Yeah, no shit.
Nah, you'll
Go
be,
Cardinals.
you'll be
You
all
know
right.
what? Your mock draft needs to be the best offensive lineman in the draft.
Where's
I mean,
Momo
whoever's
at?
there.
Somebody say
Best freaks.
Momo 3
I'm
times.
fucking representing at least. I'm here. All right.
Momo's in the
I'll take
You know,
weeds.
the Sanders Giants
Fuck
game
it.
is like Floyd Mayweather
I'm
fight.
going to
Mike
reach out to Momo.
Momo
from
don't
Joe
like his team.
DeMasi.
You know that.
Last
Momo
time
was
Jimmy
on
beat
Mark
Dallas,
here
I was in
home.
middle
Bring him
school.
in. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I've been
Jets
shot
are
up before.
18.
I've been hand-to-hand combat. It don't bother me. Come on, give it to me. I don't give a shit.
So the Jets
Giants,
huh? Jets are up
Super Cat.
19-17 now.
the Giants rather sign quarterbacks and draft them than offensive linemen.
Hey, Jesse, you won't hear anything from me, okay?
Yeah.
No, it's all right. Yeah, freedom of
That's
speech.
what
You
you
have to
guys-
speak your mind. I mean, it's me.
got
This is
your
real
back.
me when I'm fucking pissed.
No, I
This is
understand the
military me.
frustration.
You're
I
one of
mean,
the cool Giants.
Yeah.
This
What
is my
can we
rifle.
say, Jesse? We blew a game
is my
against the
gun.
Eagles. Our top wide receiver couldn't catch the
Who-
ball.
We
So,
know,
I mean,
we know how you feel.
Yeah,
Jesse
Pittsburgh's
reminds me
coming
in the
back.
playoffs.
Yeah,
Jesse
man.
is me in the playoffs.
Am I to believe that you finished your training on your own?
damn, I'm over here
That's
seeing
the
Daniel
fact,
Jones
Jack.
dropping dimes in these highlights. He's dropping
Who?
dimes.
Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Like I
Well, I
said,
just
they have
saw
an
a
O-line.
clip.
We don't.
I just saw a clip where Tyreek Hill was losing his crap on the sideline. So
Miami
get
Dolphins
traded.
are
So he
cooked.
may
Yeah.
not. I mean, he may not make another kid tonight. I mean, because you know, he may
Then
not.
what's going to snip it?
He may not.
Well, shit, I hate to see his child support money.
Oh well, him and Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you
walks
got
next
married
to
in
a
the
girl
rain
and he
of
gets her
chocolate.
pregnant.
Both idiots.
Well,
One of
Rubber
you
doesn't
nothing.
keep
got the Steelers got the game closer.
Yeah. It's the first game of the year. I think we would all admit that the Colts over the Dolphins is the biggest surprise, 20-0.
I don't know. The
Jesus.
The Jets are beating Steelers right now.
19-17 now. That's kind
Yeah,
of close.
I know.
Jags 10-3. We kind of already figured it's still delayed because of the lightning. Buccaneers Falcons, that's a divisional, right? That's a 10-10 in halftime. Bengals Browns, I got to give the Browns a little credit for hanging in. I expect Bengals, but that's always a knock it out and dragging
At
them
least
out.
I picked the Bengals.
Yeah. Commanders
The
Giants
Jets are
again.
better than the Giants.
I'm surprised the Saints scored 10 points, but you know, they're hanging with the Cardinals and the Patriots.
Fucking Aints are doing better than us.
Again, it's not that like what you need, Jesse. You're at halftime, 14-3. What you need is to come out. Who gets the ball in the third quarter? Do we know?
No, I fucking feel that.
Yeah.
The
The Giants kicked off, so they get the ball.
so
to
you need to go down and get a
I didn't see the
touchdown.
first. I didn't see the first quarter.
Yeah, the Giants get the ball in the first half.
Let's
second
look at
half.
the let's look
good.
at the
The three and
Giants
out
stats.
Giants get the ball.
Let's look
Well,
at the
at
stats.
least-
Let's look at the stats real quick. I gotta somehow shut this off. Oh, there we go. All right. Stats. 58 yards passing for Russell Wilson to 153 for Jaden Daniels. So whatever the Giants defense is doing, Jesse, they need to get to him. You just can't.
Exactly.
Rushing yards. Jaden's got 40. Tyrone Tracy's got 14. Wandale Robinson is got he leads the Giants with 24 yards. Debo's got 54 on 4 receptions. So Debo's doing fine. Deron Payne's got a sack. Brian Burns has got 2 sacks. So Brian Burns is doing his thing.
Brian Burns hurt.
Yeah, but it's not for good. He was all right. Bobby Wagner, 4 tackles already. Total yards. This is scary here. 219 to 79. No turnovers. 14 to 7 in
Tua just threw an interception.
Oh, Jesus.
Tua was done, man.
And penalties. Washington has 7 penalties, and they're still. Oof.
That's how I don't stand. All these damn penalties. Like,
Giants
oh my
lead the
God.
time of possession. So I don't understand.
They're not getting the ball to Neighbors is the problem. Neighbors needs to be used more, whether it's screens, whatever.
Well,
you need to get him
they can't-
involved.
They can't give him the ball. If the quarterback's not protected. You're
right. I understand.
Jalen Waddle
Jesse
was hurt.
Jesse, we'll give you stealing a first-round pick and take Neighbors out of his misery and send him to Dallas.
As much as I would like Neighbors, what else can we get? How about the defensive tackle? How about him? How about we give him Terrence Steele and a second-round pick for the defensive tackle?
That's even better.
Yeah, you're mine.
Yeah, Waddle,
That's even
Waddle,
better.
Waddle left the game with a shoulder injury.
Ooh. That's their main weapon.
This Colts game is one of those games that if you don't really look at it, you know, it was probably staring us in the face. Like, take the Colts.
Yeah, I agree.
But
the Colts have a good offensive line.
Yeah.
They do. They have a good offensive line.
There's 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and when a giant player leaves New York, they become elite.
Keep flapping them gums. Keep flapping them gums, Ultra.
Here we go.
Just go ahead. You getting me in? Okay. I'm going to keep my shut. I'm being nice.
But Jesse, that's when you fire back at Ultra and you say, yeah, every time a Cowboys player leaves the Cowboys, he wins a Super Bowl with another team. That's how you fire back at that.
It's all good.
Oh, wait. Name the players. Don't tell me bench warmers. Tell me the players. Who are the players? You're going to say Anthony
Marcus Ware. That's one.
DeMarcus Ware, yeah, but he's back. But that's one. But that team was loaded. But who else? Anthony Hitchens. Who else?
Ken Norton Jr.
You already had one too there. So
yeah. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, Ken Norton.
Stephen White, what's up, brother?
Chris Canty.
Oh, come
As
on.
a matter of fact,
garbage player. That's
Chris
elite
Canty went to the
players.
Giants. He went to the Giants and won a Super Bowl.
Never forgot about Canty.
Jesse, don't worry. 2030, you'll be all right.
Keep giving that negative waves, Mariotti. Keep giving those negative waves.
How about Carrot Clapper? He left the Cowboys and got one with the Giants as a backup.
Yep.
Who got the clap?
Well, I did send a message
I don't
to
know,
the
check
group
your hairdo,
text.
buddy.
I don't know how they did this test, but the number one fan base. You guys saw that, right? Dallas was on the list, but they were not number one.
Philly was number one.
Yeah, I don't know how
The
they
best
got.
STD.
Oh, I thought it was the Giants were number one.
No, the Giants were number 4 or 5.
Oh no, I'm thinking of dumb. The dumb fans was Dallas was like number 4 or 3. The STD Dallas wasn't on that list. Oh god.
The Eagles were number
The
1.
Giants both go in the cellar.
Okay. All right, so you got let's see here. Let's see what we got here. You got games in the third quarter already. You got Cardinals up 17-10, moving the ball into New Orleans territory at the 30-yard line.
Go hometown team. Let's go Cards.
They're your whole town team?
Boy, I'm telling you,
State team.
Danny Dimes is really thrown.
I'm from Arizona.
Okay.
When I was a
Danny
kid,
Dimes
they
is
came
really
into the league in '85
Danny
when I
Dimes
started
is
getting
looking
into
good?
Super Bowl.
Yeah, he is.
Football.
First and
Yeah, that was
goal
a nice block.
at the Miami 11. Wow, it's gonna be 27-0 soon. Jesus, you could be the Dolphins, Jesse. So
I don't see how the Dolphins can keep their coach very long if they're going to play like this. I didn't see this coming.
This is why I didn't want to have the Giants start Jackson Dart. He needs some time to watch all the, this.
Exactly.
So this is why
Don't get him beat up this early in his career.
Not many
Hell no.
Aikmans out there that are mentally strong enough to withstand the brutal beatings and then still come back and be elite.
Not many.
Looking at these highlights, look at Daniel Jones. That was a good pass. That was he threw into a double team. If you got the red zone on, look at that pass. My God. He looks great, Mont 36-36. AJ and Smitty got more wins than picking. There we go. They're fighting about the Cowboys again.
Jesse, you need a shot?
Yeah, I need a shot, Jesse. What do you... Jesse's drinking soon. I know it.
Right here.
Handshakes at halftime? Nah, it's not.
Hey, all you got to do is go down the field and score a touchdown. You're right back in it.
Exactly. It's
I know, but it still pisses me off. We should have beat
Going
this
3 and
bad.
out. 3 and out, Jesse. Can I get a whistle?
I'd show you my whistle, but there's a lady here.
Show me, Jesse. Show
You just want to bring me out. You just want to bring the military out of me, don't you?
I'll cover my eyes.
Right. No. We're not going there. Keep everything intact. We're not going there.
Yeah.
I heard the Jesse whistle muffles the Momo crack.
Hey, the gig's in. You know why y'all losing, Jesse? Because Tom Brady is commentating.
He's a terrible commentator.
How much he's getting paid? How many millions?
He is worst. He's horrible. He's a horrible.
He's just like Jason Witten was. He just ain't very good at it.
Mummy.
All right, we got the Colts handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Nowhere. Miami's run defense is okay. Flag probably a holding.
It was.
Okay.
That's a running back I wouldn't mind having is Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah. He's got a lot of miles on him, but I'll take it.
I'll tell you, I think Indianapolis may surprise a few people in that South Division this year.
I don't know about you guys. I like. Ooh, that's a penalty. I like the Browns. Brown with the orange pants. I like that. I like the Browns.
That's
uniforms.
first and goal, Cleveland.
Yeah, I like their.
You kidding me?
Nope.
Oh Jesus!
What is that
20
score?
to 10, Arizona over.
It's 14-10, 17-14, Cleveland now.
Jonathan Taylor's got 92 yards already.
Who are they playing? Cincinnati?
You're telling me
Cincinnati
Cleveland's doing better than we do. Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
No,
Giants
you can't look at it that way.
Pee-wee football's doing better than the Giants. Can I get a whistle?
Jesse, just remember, you're playing a team who went to the championship game? So we knew there was going to be a hard game today.
He's one of our arch enemies.
I know. Next week is going to be you in Dallas. That's going to be fun. 1 o'clock game. 1 o'clock game. So
Go to that game.
go ahead, man. We need a win now.
No, Wade, you're not allowed out.
We need a win. You need to stay away.
Yeah, go over there. Go over there, Wade.
No,
go ahead.
No, Wade, you can't go to any
Please do.
No, go to O'Malley's and have fun.
O'Malley's.
Watch it from Golden Corral.
Oof.
They got a TV at the Golden Corral. I watch Cowboys there.
There you go.
Cleveland just missed the extra point.
Nice.
That's
Who scored,
better.
though? Touchdown,
Like
Cleveland.
I said, Giants are punting.
Already?
I know they got a TV at the CC's buffet line. I know I could watch the Cowboys there too.
God damn.
CC's Pizza.
So, gang, when we go to Vegas, where is the best place to watch the game since you and Prime are going? Where's a good sport?
Well, here's the deal. We got to get a game plan, but my thing is, I'm not getting in till 6:45, which is going to be 9:45 my actual time. So I'm going to stay close that Friday night. But I don't know who we lost, but Saturday there's an MGM. I mean, during the day, I think we just go over to the MGM at the Mandalay. You got the MGM a sports book. It's huge. They have 50 TVs there.
I know it's too early to start thinking about it, but for next year, I want to go down there for the Cowboys-Niners game.
Yeah, I mean,
and now that I've got a job, I'm going to start saving for it. I'm going to be there.
We'll cross that bridge, man. We'll see how.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do one a year.
What? How about we do the Eagles-Cowboys game this year in Dallas again?
No.
If it's good, guess what? I won't be going to that game. Y'all can have it. I'm staying outside that stadium.
But you're going to Vegas because Loyal needs to know. You need to make a decision, bro. You can't just hold your.
I mean, it's no rush. I mean, if you can go, you can go. If not, oh well. Kind of planned it. So
it would be nice if Wade could come hang out with us.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, if I go to Vegas, I won't be going to the game. I'll just be there for
nobody's going except me and Phil. I'm saying, you should come because you got a spot until you don't have a spot. But he ain't gonna give it to just anybody. So you got to know the person a little bit. Indigenous, what's up? Save your money. Yeah, don't. Daniel Park, CC's got $5.99 buffet on Mondays and Tuesdays. We don't have a CC's around here, at least not near me. Oscar Perini, good game at 4. Green Bay Lions. Yes.
No, they got a CC's near AT&T Stadium.
Really?
Yeah,
16-14 Bengals, says Vinny Hagan. To a prize fighter, that means I knocked you out with a jab and you didn't give enough respect to knock you out.
Tampa Bay just missed the field goal.
Conyers. The Colts have Tyler Warren. He's a franchise. Steven, I actually have him as a backup on, I don't know, either one. I think on both of my teams, my fantasy team. I haven't even checked my fantasy lineup, so that tells you, I
Where's
kind
my
of
boy
said.
Jesse?
Oof.
I'm right here. I haven't gone anywhere.
Oh, there we go. Did you guys punt?
Yeah.
Washington is 1st and 10 at their own 20. So, yeah, they got the ball back.
Yeah.
That quick?
Yeah.
Staring the pot. Colts 23-0 over the Dolphins.
Well, Jesse, they're only 2 possessions behind, so they can easily get that back up.
Allie,
Hopefully,
it's 2.
I'm trying to be optimistic.
I know it's 2, but for me, it feels like 22.
Dude, I was gonna say, y'all, go to the pro shop if you're looking for a cheap Cowboys jersey. Because man, I went to the pro shop yesterday. My Michael Parsons jerseys were $30, and they had all the color rushes, brand spanking new.
Wow.
Yeah, same way here in Beaumont.
You know what I would do? I may buy one and or a couple and put it away in case he does come back eventually. And then
Let me tell you, Walmart was swarmed after. Over
Yeah,
here.
they had for about $30 at the Dallas Cowboys. If you got
I was
one
at
here,
that Walmart by the stadium, Hallie. We went in there.
Hey, Randy, I see the
I
power.
just know the one by me. You couldn't hardly get in there.
I see the Powerball ticket winner was in Texas. That wasn't you, was it, Randy?
Yeah.
No. I used to work for the. That's where I worked, was for the lottery. But no, I don't do that. I should, I guess, but I don't.
Any team that plays the Giants wins the lottery. Can I get a whistle, Jesse?
Damn. You're relentless, Ultra.
Poor guy.
They're in the pot.
Hey, I remember last year when we were playing New Orleans, I felt the same way as Jesse did.
Yeah, I know. And when we played the Ravens.
Yeah.
And when we played the Eagles. And
yeah, it just kept coming and coming.
It didn't matter who we played, really.
Yeah. But you know what? Surprisingly, we played well against Washington both games.
Yes, we did. Yeah, we didn't.
And
lay
didn't
over
even have our team together.
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly enough, we didn't lay over like the Giants are. I'm waiting. I'm trying to get a reaction, but all right, you got the
Giants haven't beaten us since 2016.
He was stray. I saw that. I felt that.
Yeah. You got the Raiders are moving the ball now. Raider with Jacoby Myers just caught a ball against New England. They are trailing New England 10-7. I forget.
How was the running back for the Raiders doing? I can't remember his name.
Yeah, let me look. Let me pull it up.
Alshon Jeffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy we were supposed to be drafting.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't.
I am too.
Me too.
Ashton Genty's got 24 yards on 6 carries. Again, a running back alone can't get it done.
No, he can't.
You need a good offensive line. So actually that game is pretty close, and so is the score. So I like Genty, but again, I wasn't willing to give up what they wanted, and we needed Booker. You know, I know.
Yes,
I know it's one of those. Oh man, we took an offensive lineman, but after it's over, and then you realize we got Pickens. It's like, okay, I'm liking it.
Yeah,
So,
I agree. That made that pick even better.
Yeah, exactly. If we were sitting there with Jalen Tolbert as our number 2, then that would not have been good.
No,
you know.
And once Mingo comes back, I don't think he's going to be number 3.
Wow, Zach Ertz.
150 carving up that secondary.
Zach Ertz. Let's look at Zach. 3rd and 11 for the Commandos. Zach Ertz, he don't have 150. I don't think he does. Let's see.
Zach Ertz?
No, Zach Ertz has 15 yards.
Genty with the touchdown.
As soon as you say it, he scores a touchdown.
Yep.
Ashton Genty.
And y'all are way ahead of me.
Well,
Ertz is just catching the ball.
Yeah. Unless that was a replay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay till the end of the 1:00 games, and then we'll get out of here. So, and then you guys can go watch the Green Bay game. We'll watch Micah, get his ass beat. Now, I don't know. Who knows? Lions give wide receiver Jameson Williams $83 million. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. I like Jameson. That was one of the rumored trades to the Cowboys. It was either Jameson or Pickens. They both would have been good. They both would have been fine. So, touchdown, Genty. Nice run, man. Nice run. I just saw it. I just now saw it, Randy. But I'm on the red zone, so they kind of space it out.
They do commercials now on the Red Zone, don't they?
I haven't seen many.
Oh, okay.
I just realized I have Austin Eckler and I got Zach Ertz on my fantasy league on here.
No, was
Well, Ertz already caught a touchdown.
At least my points are going back up.
Okay, they're fucking throwing a challenge here. What the fuck?
I say those Cowboys jerseys now they're with Nike, and I didn't buy one. Man, I don't got a Nike's Cowboys jersey, but man, I don't like the quality of them. Man, I got all Reebok, Michelin, Reebok Cowboys jerseys, and man, the quality is like 100 times more better than these damn Nike jerseys.
The Nike ones are made in China. Remember,
that's an incomplete pass.
But the Reeboks are all stitched and everything. I mean, it's.
It's not cheap jerseys. It's the originals.
Yep.
Wade, you should have bought a Parsons jersey because all you had to do is put duct tape in the back because 1 and 1 you just put in the back Eagles Super Bowls.
Yeah. 2 rings.
All right.
Yeah, Parsons, you had to take that shot for his back today.
Did he?
Yep. Epador.
That's 2 big drops by Ertz. He dropped another one earlier in the game.
Hopefully that don't come to linger. I got bad news for you, Jesse.
Speak.
Bring it to the kicker.
Never mind. Man, I thought they were going to throw the flag, but they didn't.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, I just lost Xavier Worthy for a few weeks.
Oh, he touched the ball. That's why they didn't throw the flag.
So he's out for how many weeks?
He'll be out for a few weeks. He's got a separated shoulder.
Carter blocked it. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it needed to be blocked, though, at the line of scrimmage instead of, like, flying off.
Was that Carter who blocked it?
Yeah.
Partial.
Oh, it sure was.
Cincinnati just intercepted Flacco.
Pretty soon the Browns fans are going to be calling for Shadur to step in.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was off the wide receiver. That wasn't Flacco. That was off the wide receiver.
Good job, Carter. Good job. What I'm talking about?
Oh, here goes Tampa Bay.
What happened? 1st and 10. Giants didn't do nothing bad.
Tampa with a nice punt return into Atlanta territory.
Is Tampa winning that game?
No, they're tied at 10 apiece.
Here you go, everybody. I put the
You can tackle the
scoreboard
corner
up.
if he fucking touched the ball. What the fuck?
Damn,
Go,
Jesse
Bucky,
turned,
go!
Damn, like Jesse turned nasty.
69 TD passes since 2020.
Dirty on the super chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had my wife came home with my friends. They had to go to
I am so miffed at the Dodgers last night. God.
Joe DeMasi, last time Giants beat Dallas, I was in middle school. I'm in college. I'm a college student now. Dak owns the Giants. Uh-oh.
Congratulations.
Sanchez.
Jesus Christ.
Dirty Sanchez. He got an epidural because Jerry Jones screwed him. That was good, Dirty. Sorry, Dirty. That was good. That was a good one. Jerry Jones.
Hey, how much was that box? Because I'd love to get the NFL.
What's your point?
What's your
point?
I'll send you the information.
Hey, thanks.
You got it. It's a little pricey, but I do it where it comes out monthly, so it's a little easy. It's a little easier.
How much was it total?
I don't know, 280 something.
Oh heck,
that ain't bad.
That with one payday.
Shit, man, shit. I'm spending 300. I was 300 in cable.
Ultra Cowboy donation for Jesse Slush Fund midget shots. Thanks, Ultra. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I mean,
Keep yapping them in gums, Ultra. Maybe my turn.
Yeah.
Baker with the run. First and goal, Tampa. God, I tell you, Baker's
I'm
got
actually
the legs
hoping
today.
that you guys turn it around a little bit. I don't want too salty of a team. God darn. And then again, it doesn't really matter, right? Does it? I don't want the Giants too salty next week.
Tremendous job. We're taking the bullets, Brian. We're taking the bullets.
I hear you.
I'd rather have my mother-in-law visit than watch the Giants.
I'll make sure I post that up.
Hawk 2 on that thing, Twiz.
249 yards, Washington, to Giants, 49 yards.
I will say this that nobody's really saying about Washington. They look pretty good today, but they're an older team. And in the second half, they might run out of juice.
The link is pinned at the top, Virus. The link is pinned at the top. Anybody can join. This is the Zoom crew, but, you know, every once in a while, I will put the link in there.
Who does
The water's warm. I pissed in it.
Washington taking the soul out of the Giants as that Philly Karen took the ball away from the little kid.
Fuck off.
Who's Washington playing next week?
They play Green Bay on Thursday night.
Yeah, so they have a quick turnaround. So, again.
Touchdown, Tampa. Bucky Irvin.
I need Washington to win that game. I need Green Bay to have the worst record.
Yes.
You're right, Wade. We need Washington to win.
We need.
I need them
I'm
to
not
have
going
the
to say it.
record.
Wait, go ahead and say it. What do we need?
I need blown ACLs. I need blown Achilles. I need injuries on all fronts.
We need a massive back injury to a certain number one.
I need someone to have a lingering hamstring injury where it just doesn't get right all
Off
season.
the bone? Off the bone, maybe?
I mean, hell, off the bone, off the ligament, off the tailbone. I don't know. It needs to come off from somewhere.
So we're making it Wade's body bag game.
This is brutal.
This fucking bullshit.
Say this. I don't want to see nobody get hurt.
No, I don't want to see anybody get
Fucking
hurt.
roll. This is
That's
fucking
what I
roll.
said.
I
But
don't want
Love
nobody to
does.
get hurt.
Love does have problems.
You will not get hurt.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
I need a pulled hamstring.
We're not Jets now. We're the fucking Jets now.
I need a pulled
White
hamstring.
is brutal.
Hey, the Jets are doing really good.
Get him, Jesse. Get him.
Jesse, it's okay. Don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it.
You know, and I'm not even going to say Achilles for Jalen Hurts. You know what? I just need pulled hamstrings.
We're not talking Jalen.
I could deal with that.
We're talking Green Bay for a draft pick.
No, I need that too for the Eagles. I need some pulled hamstrings here.
See, you're crazy. Wade keeps wishing for injuries. Dak will get it. Karma. Here we go.
That's not
Dak
even
already
that
got
bad.
injured last year, so
That's not even that bad of an injury. I said hamstring. I need some pulled
Typical
hamstring.
Cowboys talk.
Why
Jimbo.
aren't you using Slayton? Why Slayton's out there? They're throwing a ball to him.
Field goal, Cincinnati.
Why
They're
did
up
this turn
17 to
around now?
6.
We're trying to improve our draft pick next year. Not injury to us.
Just need Green Bay to lose, period. That's all.
Yeah.
They don't have to
Amen.
be injured.
Yeah.
Let's just let them lose 8 to 10. You know, they may be under 500 because they play in a damn good
Could you
division.
imagine if Green Bay has a higher draft pick than the Cowboys? Oh,
That would
I'll
be
take it.
hilarious.
oh my
It
God.
could happen.
I'm telling you, it could happen.
It could happen like Jesse blowing up today.
Then who would have the bad part of that trade?
Oh, I have to thank Ultra, Jesse, and Wade for making me laugh. I feel better. I was feeling so bad yesterday and today. So y'all making me feel better.
Yeah.
If the
Like I
Cowboys
said,
have
we'll
a
stream this game and then we'll get out of here.
the Cowboys have a top 5 pick, we are cooking, baby. We're cooking.
No, the Houston Texans is going to have a top 3 pick with the Giants pick.
How about this? How about if
Go to
Green
hell.
Bay somehow gets into the top 15? Right?
Oh, jeez.
Let me, or even like 18, right? Everybody's saying 26, 28, 29. Let's say we get under 20. Let's say we're 18th pick, 19th pick for Green Bay. We trade that away for multiple ones. We still have our own one, mind you. And then you go into the following year as just unbelievable assets to
Touchdown, New York.
You know one thing.
New
You
York
know one thing
Giants?
is
No.
Sorry,
Jets.
Jets.
Don't fucking say New York. You gave him a heart attack.
Ryan, I'm with you. If
That was
we
the
draft
idea.
for Green Bay at 27, 28, I wouldn't mind trading it early in the second round and getting a first round pick for next year.
Yeah,
How
something
the
like
fuck is
that.
the Jets looking better than us? How the
Twiz says
fuck?
Jets going to
now I
beat the
got one for
Steelers.
you.
Good.
Now I got
I
one for
can't
you,
believe
Randy.
this.
What happens if the Green Bay pick falls 26? Do you offer it to the Giants for Dexter Lawrence?
Yes.
You damn right I would.
Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Even though
Giant,
you know
they
what
could
I
take
want to
it.
do.
Yeah, that'd be good. But my whole thing is, I need a top 5 pick. That way, I can trade back to like 9 or 10 and still have a first rounder.
I think you want to get that.
I cannot believe the fucking Jets are beating the fucking Steelers. Giants, take fucking notes.
Take notes.
Jesse, you're in
steak.
constant rebuild. It's okay.
Steelers steak.
Damn,
I'll be
this
right
is the
back,
maddest
guys. Get to
I've
the
ever
chat,
seen
Loyal,
that.
or somebody,
Jesse
please.
usually cool, lay back.
So Jesse, are you
He's
thinking
fired up.
about switching from blue to green?
Yeah, your damn mind.
I said I wouldn't do it too much to you.
I got a buddy of mine that's from New York, and he claims like every time he likes the Knicks and likes the Giants, and I always mess with them. I'm like, how many New York teams do you have?
The Giants are like the puzzle that you never completed.
We completed it twice. And that guy's named Brady. So remember
In
that.
the last 10 years, though, man, wow. You're constantly in the top 5 and you're still ass. That's just amazing to me. They should do a study on that.
At least we're
a documentary.
Top 5 and 10. Top 5.
Top
Remember?
5 forever. The new Netflix documentary.
Get a ring, then sing, Ultra.
It's not as bad as the Browns. They've had more first round number 1 quarterbacks than
that's they're dumpster fire. Detroit too.
No, the Giants are right up there now lately.
Keep flapping them gums. Go ahead.
Where do they play? Where does Green Bay play at today? At Detroit or at Green Bay?
Green Bay.
Is that Green Bay?
Okay.
Is it?
That's gonna be a good game.
You know, as a Giants fan, you get a tax write-off.
Green Bay at home.
We get the good old Houston Texans today for our game.
Another first down.
That Ravens Bills game is gonna be good tonight.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking forward to that one.
That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch.
Yeah.
That's a catch. That's a great catch.
The day we've been having.
Don't worry, Jesse. You're still awesome.
Still only 14-3, so.
Yeah, it's not out of hand.
All they need is a good pick 6, and they'd be right back in the game.
Yeah, I don't think that is a catch. I think it hit the ground.
No, I think it's a catch.
I don't know. That's a hard to tell.
It can go either way.
What did they call it? Incomplete? Or did they call it a catch?
They call it incomplete.
Complete. Yeah, replay hit the ground.
On the front one, it looked like it did hit the ground.
Yeah, that's the one that's showing. Fuck, man.
Giants actually good for the NFL because every opposing stadium they go into sellout because it's a guaranteed win. So it's good for the NFL.
I'm tuning you out, Ultra.
It's fun, though. It's fun. It is what it is, Jesse. We have no control over it.
I know.
No, I want to see Drew. Drew said we're going to be worse than them.
We lost too, man.
Hey, but I told you it was going to be a close. It wasn't going to be a.
Better be fudging starting, or I'm gonna throw another beer can at Howie. Dude, Twiz, that was the funniest thing I did this past offseason. I made that video when poor Howie had no shot at catching that beer can, but that
he
was
had it right in
funny,
between the eyes.
That was some funny shit.
I saw that live. Funny.
I bleed for you. Yeah, you bleed because you can't catch.
Got no choice.
Dude, that was so funny. I hadn't laughed that hard in a while. But
I saw that would
felt
actually
bad
happen.
for
I
him.
went, oh.
Hey, Linda, I had said, remember after a month of the season, this division is going to be close. Even after the first probably 8 weeks of the season, this is not going to be decided because of the strength of schedule for everybody until late. Injuries are going to play a factor. Can Dallas build off of what they did in Philly, even in a loss? Can Philly, get better? When they don't look. You know
what,
what I
Brian?
mean? That's kind of where everybody is at.
I'm looking at it. I think Dallas is going to do pretty good. I think they're going to do better than what we think they will.
Well, again, I think they're going to play better. Are they going to actually be able to win? Against some of these
I think they
better
do because
you had that game. You had that game. You had that game.
We did. But if
4th and 5 for the Commanders, so they're punting. So
oh my gosh, Miami's getting thrashed. Another touchdown.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That's
unbelievable.
As soon as Danny Dimes leaves, he starts playing good, huh?
Unbelievable.
Well, the Colts have a good offensive line.
They finally resumed the Carolina-Jacksonville game.
Yes, they did.
What was it out? Lightning?
Weather, yeah.
Oh. How's Travis Hunter looking?
Travis Hunter,
he's not doing too bad.
And I was talking to my son about it. He's like, I think he's going to play deep back. I said, I think he's going to be wide receiver, and they're going to smatter. Now they came out and said it. He's playing full-time wide receiver, and he's playing sparingly at corner. Interesting.
Does he get to wear the same number on both sides? Then,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I think
he has to. You can't change numbers like that at the NFL.
Let's see.
You mean like they do in college?
Yeah, you can't do that. Have 2 players with the same number.
That offense is trash, man.
First and 10 for the Giants. Got the ball back, Jesse. Let's mount a drive.
Need an offensive line. Something serious.
That trash.
What surprises me is they really haven't ran the ball.
Giants?
I thought they would have tried to run more.
Pissing me off. Run the damn ball.
There we go. 30-0. Indianapolis.
Who
they are
scored?
Rush it.
Attaboy in or something. Let him run.
Jones did, I think.
Who?
Browns were staying close to the Bengals.
Wasn't the running back?
No, I think it was Jones that scored it.
Jones?
Quarterback keeper.
What the?
Yeah, your offensive line, Jesse. Boy, next offseason, it's drafting offensive line and signing offensive line in free agency.
Pretty much.
They can sign the Dalai Lama. They ain't saving the Giants.
Daniel Jones. This is like
and
the
y'all
ultimate
have
torture.
the hardest schedule.
You had Saquon, you let him go. You had Daniel Jones, you let him go.
I want this.
Abdul going to be trying to run after Dak all game. You got to be careful.
We're going to be facing a mean-ass Giants team next week.
Abdul Carter's going to be mad as hell.
Yeah, right. You're gonna sweep the leg. It's gonna be
Jesse, I need y'all to win. I need y'all to win.
The Cobra Kai never dies.
I need you to win.
Fuck. All right, let's go. Let's go here. Giants. I haven't seen the Giants on the red zone. That's how you know they're not doing nothing. They're
going for it. Exactly.
It's already 4th down. Jesus.
Maybe if I say Momo 3 times, he'll pop up.
That thing give me all the first down right there. That's ridiculous.
Momo ain't coming on here. He don't want to change the mojo.
No, Momo's over on Mark.
He's on Mark's.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Is he in the live stream?
Or is Mark's not. He's just streaming the games.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm representing my team.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Brian, you're my, I'm happy.
I'm representing my teams.
If Momo don't show his head over here, then he's not representing the Commanders. Then
no, I'm out of the weeds. I don't. Hell no. I've been shot at, almost stabbed, everything.
The cheetah going to act up, Stephen White. You know
Tampa
that.
Bay sacks Michael Penix Jr. Hassan Reddick.
Again, like we go into these. I'm curious to see J.J. McCarthy. Is anybody else curious to see J.J. McCarthy?
Yeah,
I'm interested.
I'd really like to see what he wants to do.
Especially y'all are driving.
They're first.
I want to see both of them. I want to see them and the Bears.
How did they get the ball?
Yeah, I'm with you. The Bears.
Hold up, there had to have been a turnover. How did the Giants get the ball again? Oh, they must have went for it.
They went for it on 4th and 1.
Yeah.
4th and 1 in their own territory. They are desperate. Wow.
God, fuck.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
y'all are running the ball, Dixie. Y'all are running the ball.
Scatterboo twist.
Youngway Koo just doinked one off the upright for a field goal.
Oh.
Yes, Oscar as soon as to be. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that Michael Parsons' girlfriend left him?
That was old man Russ.
Did you hear Michael Parsons' girl left him? Yeah,
Does he have a kid with her?
I'm not
Nobody
sure.
want to go to Green Bay.
I was getting ready to say nobody wants to go in that weather.
I was in DFW living the life, you know. Yeah, like one of the fashion districts of the United States. You know, on the cusp.
Probably like, I don't want no prenup.
And now we in the frozen tundra, where you got a corner store, and our team's owned by a bunch of
Dude, they got some bars there.
7-Eleven.
I'd be just fine there. I'd be at a little hole in the wall bar if I was there playing Green Bay.
But you want any kind of a nice girl, you ain't gonna be fine. She don't want to be there in Green Bay.
Mike is gonna be podcasting from an igloo.
Yeah,
I tell you, you know what? You're either going to be in Green Bay or you're going to be on the road train out of my life, girl.
He's going to be.
That was a good one, Ultra.
He's going to be going ice fishing soon.
Intercepted.
You know, of course, they ain't got no nightlife as far as like, you know, clubs and all that. Yeah. But damn, you could be fine at a little local
Molly's
bar
anywhere. Come on, no offense.
You can open a bar, shit.
Little dive bar down there. Shoot.
Dive bars and stuff. Yeah.
I would open a nightclub.
Look at the Raiders. Wow.
I'd be at the local VFW if I was at Green Bay.
Oh hell yeah.
That place.
You can hear the squirrels fart in Green Bay. They ain't nothing to do there.
I'd be there playing shuffleboard and pool.
Well, I tell you, Pete Carroll's got those Raiders playing pretty good today.
If you're Micah Parsons, you want more than shuffleboard.
51-yard field goal is good by the Raiders.
See, that's the problem. That's how you end up like Trayvon Diggs, and you got 15 kids from 15 different women.
It don't matter where Trayvon is. He gonna get his. So he gonna plant his seeds, right? It don't matter. He could be in Green Bay.
Rips, man.
So she may.
She
may be a little bit more hairier than
there
normal.
Was a nice pass by Wilson to
about fucking
Neighbors.
time. He finally realized he had Neighbors to throw it to. What the fuck?
He got hit as he threw it.
Oh, fucking offensive line. God.
Wow.
1st and 10 by the Giants are driving.
Hey, man,
come on, G-Man. Come
Jesse,
on, G-Man.
I think y'all got it at the 1 yard line now. I think it's a pass interference.
Yes.
Oh.
It is.
They're coming back.
Old man's going to run it in.
What's your point?
Pass interference.
Penalty on the Redskins.
Don't you be running over these old men on defense, man. There's some old ass.
It was called before way down there.
Come on, Giants. Get in there.
Look at this. It's a pass interference.
Told you they need to start getting the ball.
Interference.
Come on,
Neighbors is going to be their guy.
Well, it's not bad.
He's good. It's just the fact they don't throw it to him. What the fuck? The offensive line don't give him time.
Hey, we're not going to have none of that over here.
What happened?
Pass interference on.
That's not pass interference.
Neighbors went out.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
It was holding. It was defensive holding, so it's like a 5
yard. Is that what they called?
Automatic first down. Ooh, that was roughing on. That was a roughing on Russell Wilson. Russell Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart's loosening up.
Yeah, see, Russell Wilson's throwing dimes now. Now he got it at the 15-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a penalty in the end zone.
Never mind, Jesse. You don't want to see what happened.
I'm so far behind you guys. I just saw the flag.
I am too.
Oh my God, that's fucking Madden play. That was a Madden play. Shit.
He drops back. He's looking. He's
nice. Inside the red zone.
Your offensive line is like killing you.
Dak trying to run from Micah. That hammy is tender.
Then they want to fucking call play, that fucking refs, all right?
Oh,
now
they called holding.
That was a hold.
You guys are all over the place. We don't know what game you're talking
I'm
about.
I'm telling Tyler Guyton to fold Micah like a lawn chair and bust that back up, that injured back.
Oh, God,
bust
you're
that
brutal.
injured back up.
Man, Wade, what the hell?
I need some first-round draft pick. I need some
You
top
know
5
who Wade is, Loyal?
They trying to get Hurts. Everybody
This
hurt.
fucking game, Giants versus Reds.
You know who
I
Wade
said
is?
Hurts get a damn hamstring.
Wade
I
is-
said Hurts get a hamstring.
Wade is
That's not
skinny
that bad.
Billy Bob from Varsity Blues. He's like the skinny version of Billy Bob. Miss Davis, will you go prom with me? That's who he is. I think I got a West Canaan hat.
We're playing the fucking Skins and we're playing the Reds too. What the fuck?
I need some hamstrings pulled. That's all I know.
Ridiculous.
There you go, West Canaan. There you go. I got my Billy Bob hat on. Miss Davis, will you go prom with me? Miss Davis, will you go prom with me?
Fucking refs are killing us, man.
The Giants, 3rd and 13 at the Washington 37.
Fucking refs, man.
I think you're going to take the field goal probably if you can't get any more yards.
You're right.
Who's number
yards, man.
one for the Jags?
Come on, man. We need more Scatterboo.
Scatta-who? Scattaboo.
Did you say Scatapoo or
Scattaboo? Holy shnikes. Dirty Sanchez. After meeting with Jerry last year about his contract, Parsons showed Jerry a pregnancy test. Jerry sent him to Green Bay. Now he's getting epidurals.
Great play by the defensive end. Wow.
Dirty Sanchez. I would not doubt it. I would not doubt it. Again, super chat. After meeting with Jerry last year about his contract, Parsons showed Jerry a pregnancy test. Jerry sent him to Green Bay. Again, a little news there. Micah's mom was in Philly. Oh, for the Cowboy game.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh again.
She is
They're
not
in the
happy with Micah's agent, and nor should she be. I know people go, you got all that money. The difference, $4 million a year is not worth it to not be a Cowboy. But hey, I hope you like the ice fish.
Mulligetta was out for Mulligetta, not for Micah.
But I think the Cowboys were out on Micah.
Yeah, I do too. I think they had enough of it.
They meant
the coaches, everybody had enough of them.
They made a last ditch effort, and Micah's team offered 43. Right? See, Jerry is old school. If you agree to something, at least you come back and you got to be close to that. The guaranteed money was ridiculous.
Field goal good for the Giants, 14-6.
Field goal good. There you go.
Trying to get strong arm for money. That's why he did.
One score game, everybody. Giants are back.
But let's be honest. If we were re-signed Micah,
number one for the Jaguars is the ETN.
Let's be honest, if we re-signed, and I'm the biggest Micah fan that was Dallas, but if we re-signed Micah, it was very difficult to build a competitive team.
Yeah, that's why they did what they did because of their draft picks.
Got rid of them because now we got leverage. We got leverage.
Well, we talked about it, right?
We have a shitty year. We can rebuild in the draft.
We also have money to get free agents too now.
We talked about it, right? If they were going to re-sign Micah, then you could not, realistically, you could not bring back Pickens. You could not remember we were talking about Blander's going to go because you can't really afford him. Now this opens up everything. It's more exciting. I know Mike is a great football player, right? But he's gone.
One player that's won you a championship.
He's gone. So now we got to make the team better. You got to resign Tyler.
I think if Micah was here, Tyler would not be.
I would not jump to sign Pickens either. I would not jump. I would wait and see how him and Dak go. I think Pickens. I would let it play. I would let it breathe a little bit. There's some studs in the draft. If you can, Ryan Williams.
What I would do with Pickens, I would franchise him tag next year. 2027's wide receiver class is loaded.
Yeah.
You got 2 first-round picks.
Touchdown, Jags.
I would love to have Jeremiah Smith.
Brian Thomas
Jeremiah
Jr.
Smith, the kid from Alabama, the kid from Texas.
That's who I'm thinking of, Jeremiah Smith.
That's
I would package my 2 first-round picks to go get Jeremiah Smith.
Good job, Carter. Good job, Carter. He's worth the pick. He was worth the pick. Fuck you, Ultra.
At least I picked the Jags to win.
This is what you want, everybody. You want the Saints to have the #1 pick this year. You want not next year. You want them to be bad and have it this year, so they go out and get their quarterback this year, right?
And because there's going to be a lot of quarterbacks come out this year.
You know,
this is another year.
You want to have them already to have their quarterback. You know, just looking at the landscape: Buccaneers, Falcons, Jags, Panthers, Jets. Jets could be in play, but Manning could, if it was an arch, in 2027, Manning could say, "Nah, I'm not going there." Kind of like what, I mean, I don't know why. Jets are just not great. Steelers, I guess, can be, but I think they're too good of a talented. Again, I would be looking for that draft. Dirty Sanchez. Another super chat. Parsons likes the spotlight. The only light he'll be getting out there is the Aurora lights. The guy's going to be miserable. Again, if they win, he won't be dirty, right? But if they don't win, which we're all rooting against the Green Bay Packers now. Sorry, Micah. He really made a horrible decision. I know people, what are you saying? He made $47 million. Again, then, there's no owner. There's no post a Green Bay future. You're going to have to go back to LA or go back to DFW or wherever. And I don't think he's going to see the end of that contract. Am I the only one that thinks he's going to be traded?
No, I think he's going to be sent packing after 3 years. What is it, 3 years?
And then 3 years? I'd say 2 years.
Yeah, I don't see him doing that at all.
Dirty Sanchez. Parsons likes the spotlight. Yep, I really do agree with that.
Mike is not built for Green Bay.
Yeah. He's terrible in cold weather. Yeah, he's terrible in cold weather.
I was going to say that, but the weather shit. A certain amount of degrees, he sucks.
Look at Drake.
It was interesting what Jay Glazer said. No AFC team came after him.
Yeah, and Eagles did not offer Jalen Carter. They did not, from what I'm gathering now. It seems like they did not offer Jalen Carter. Eagles actually thought they would get it for a 1 or 2 and a few other picks. And maybe a player, but it wasn't Jalen Carter. So that was a false report by
Schefter.
Yeah, Adam Schefter sucks. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, he does. I don't listen to him.
Him and Florio, I take
Touchdown Miami.
That's to say.
What's that?
Yeah.
That Adam Schefter is a Michigan alumni. That's all I got to say.
That's why.
Adam Schefter blocked me on X.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It's hard to do that.
I took it for a badge of honor.
It's hard to do. It's hard. It's really, the only person I ever got blocked from, and this was looking back, I was probably too hard on him, was Kurt Schilling. He blocked me, but he was blocking everybody. He lost all of his money.
I've been blocked by him, Ed Wiener, Patrick C. Walker, all of them.
Oh,
like 6 or 7.
No C blocked you.
You got some medals there, brother.
No C blocked you. Oh, God. Let's see.
Oh, here. Clarence Hill, that one too.
Wow. He's, again, I got to watch what I say about Clarence. He's annoying. Jets are making a drive. The Jets are losing 31-26 in a barn burner.
Jesus Christ. The Giants, Carolina, and Miami. Only 3 teams that haven't scored a touchdown. Jesus Christ.
You're starting the
Jesse,
fourth
what
quarter.
would you do if you ended up with the #1 pick and had to go to Houston?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What would you do, Jesse? You would probably drive down to the Giants facility and
yeah. Let's just put it this way. There'll be some pyrotechnics involved.
Well, the Giants aren't worse than the Saints. Let's face it. The Saints are putrid.
I think the Saints are winning right. Oh, they're losing right now. Yeah, they're putrid, but I don't think the Giants is that as great as people think they are.
Giants, you're still in this. You got 1 quarter left. Stop them. Score a touchdown.
They
If
got
our
no
O-line
offense.
beat
That's
the
the
Saints
issue.
20-10.
If our O-line can keep our quarterback upright, run the damn ball. Obviously.
And Jesse, I got good news. You stopped them, so it's 4th and 3 now.
Wow. Bang, bang.
Oh, that's running slower than me.
They'll go for it, though. Watch.
No,
Midfield.
who can run the ball, man? Just get the damn first down.
This is going to be Micah, everybody. This is going to be Micah out in the cold.
This is no fucking joke here.
Jesse, they're punting.
I can
You
lose
get the
a
ball
fuck.
back, you drive down the
Dumb,
field,
huh?
and you got to score
The
a
fuck you
touchdown.
think?
From your lips to God's ears.
How can we be lost like this? We're in fucking New Jersey. South Jersey.
Yeah, we did.
Hi.
Oh my God!
We should eat some of these berries. Are you nuts? Shit like that could be poisonous. You don't know. Come on.
Play the game. That was the best play of the fucking game.
What the fuck's that?
Oh my God.
Looks like a truck.
I'm sorry, Brian. I apologize. I'm showing my dark side of me. I don't like this fucking way I
Fucking
feel
gravel
right now.
under this snow.
Sorry, I'm playing a drop.
We felt that all last year, Jesse.
Yep, I hear you.
You're
brother.
the only one, but I wasn't on your squad that last year. So you would have heard me.
Listen, man, it ain't over yet. You might beat the Commandos.
We'll see. We'll see. But even if we did, I'm still pissed off at them. The goat fuck we had here. Excuse me, Hallie.
Jesus, Hallie Pierce and her virgin ears.
Oh.
Thanks, Hallie. You're making me laugh. Okay.
Jesse, your defense is playing great. Oscar Perini. What's up, Oscar?
They could play better than that.
Fields looking great against the Steelers defense. They got.
Jesse, I do declare your mouth.
Man, Russell Wilson.
I got a potty mouth. I'm infantry. Remember?
Yeah, you're infantry. You're a grunt. You're out front. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
For speed bumps.
Micah is the enemy, Vinny. I agree. Your organization, a clown show, having tours when guys working out. It's a good tour, Twiz. Come on, do not downplay the tour. Me and Prime Time were on, I think, talking, hanging with the boys, man. Go check out Prime Time Sound. You see me and him walking by the camera. It's a great tour, Twiz. Great. And who you kidding? If they offer tours of the NovaCare, you'll be there. You know that. Just turned a call over the Steelers-Jets game. The refs, man. Yeah, Linda. Again, it's crazy. It's crazy. Again, a little score update for everybody. Let's do a little around the league score as soon as I find my right button. I got too many buttons. We got the Cardinals up 20-10 over the Saints with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Raiders 17-10 over the Patriots with almost a whole quarter to go. Giants 13-45 got the ball 2nd and 10 at their own 43. Driving against the Commandos. Bengals Browns in a barn burner 17-16. Bengals. Colts 30-8. Danny Dimes having a day at home versus the Dolphins. Steelers on the road 31-26. First and goal, though, for the Jets at the Steeler 5. Jets getting ready to take the lead.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers got 4 touchdown passes.
The Jaguars 17-3 over the Panthers, and a barn burner in Atlanta, hot Atlanta, 17-3 Tampa over the Falcons. There you go. There it is, everybody.
And the home of the Jets.
Myles Garrett, the true best defensive player in the game, just made a play in the backfield when the game counted. When the game counted. Shohei Ohtani. Where's Troy at? Troy,
I'm right here.
Your team's
right
starting
here.
to fade in MLB, you know.
Oh, my God. After last night, I don't know what to think.
My son's like, who do we want to see, them or the Padres? I'm like, I'd rather play the Padres.
Yeah.
The Dodgers are too talented, even though they're not playing good.
Randy, what do you think about it? The game with us, the
11-0,
Rangers and the
right?
Astros.
11.
That
Yeah.
was horrible for
The
us last
Astros
night.
ain't playing good ball right now, Hallie. I don't know
Hey,
if they can hang on.
I was disgusted with last night's Dodgers Orioles game. Hell,
Mm.
8 and a third innings. He had a
Fumble
no-hitter.
Giants.
Fucking hey, man.
Well, do you think that Framber
You gotta go for it here, don't you?
on purpose hit the catcher?
Nah, you don't. You don't. You
No,
punt it.
no, it's still.
Yeah, you
I
punt
don't
it.
know, Hallie. He's not having a good year either.
You gotta punt the ball here.
But you guys gonna make the postseason, right, Randy?
Them old men
We may. I don't know. We're finally starting to get some players back.
Tanner Scott is a bum. Daniel Park.
Yeah, we
Because
lost
once you
all
get
of
in the
our
playoffs, those players
main ones.
produce.
So game, what's the about the Phillies woman I keep seeing?
Oh yeah, she wouldn't give the ball to the she wouldn't give the ball to the kid.
Yep, freaking Karen went up to the dad and said, "Give me the ball. That's my ball. That's my ball." He gave it to her, but it was okay because at the end, the kid got a baseball bat signed. He got a whole bunch of people. He met some of the players. He was good.
I would have never gave the ball back to her.
I would have had the wife. Yeah, give her something.
I would have her bitch and moan, complain. I would have been like started dancing and stuff like that,
Genty
whatever.
just slipped and fell for a possible first down. Fourth down.
All I had to do to that woman was just sit on her. Take care of her.
So attempted murder there, Harley.
There you go.
She was a S-bag, says Vinny Hagen.
She was.
Will have to have Dak beat up on
It would have
bad
been
teams.
me and had my kid or my
Problem
my
is
wife
we
here,
don't
my
play
wife
very
would-
many bad
My
teams
wife
to
would give her a
us,
Philly special and beat the shit out of her.
other than the Giants.
They were shit.
Shit and bricks. Don't say that word. Shit and rocks.
20-10 Raiders.
I'll watch baseball, but I keep seeing the meme pop up on Facebook.
We need a turnover.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, she basically was upset that the dad went. They were all in the same row, but she was probably 15 seats away, and he went and got the foul ball, and he gave it to his son, and she walked all the way over to him and berated him, and the dad gave her the ball.
It was actually a home
Man,
run.
where's the wife? Wife should have beat the shit out of her.
was.
Would have knocked her the fuck out.
What's
Well,
up,
I would have
Bruce?
just not paid attention to her. I would have let her scream, moan, whatever.
I'm waiting for the Philly mascot to make us
You would have
get
pulled
out
a
of it.
Jalen Carter.
I would have just let her just complain.
Landed one right on her neck.
Well. I'd be like, look at the idiot. Look at the idiot. I would have just
It
said
would have
that.
been
Look
my
at the
wife.
idiot.
It would have been my wife. She's Irish Italian. She would have went up there. Really?
Yeah, I know about that. Yep. Irish Italian. We like to drink and eat. So
She'd give her a 2-piece. Then sit back down.
field goal, Raiders.
Uh,
All right.
They
Field
had to
goal.
settle for the
Oh, my
field goal
God.
because Aston Denty just slipped on a third.
The lady
and
reminded
one.
me of game. Oh yeah, stop it, Bruce. Come on, brother.
She's lucky she didn't mess with Troy, because Troy would have had the entourage.
You would bet.
Shit.
You betcha.
Yeah,
She
but
wouldn't
that's
have.
not what you're thinking. dude.
my peoples.
My people's coming after you.
Bader and the Marlins did the right thing. I like Bader.
Yeah, Lord Bader.
Touchdown, Jets. Oh, that was a walk.
Lord Bader, Ryan.
I like
I
him.
love Bader when he was with the Yankees.
He stole the home run away from the other day. What's up with the
He's got a
Phillies? I'm trying to see
good-
the update on the Phils.
he's
The
good
Fighters.
defense.
MLB Phillies losing 4-3 atop of the 7th. All right, let's finish this out. Let's go, boys.
Come on, man.
Coyote Pickens was wide open. Yeah, he was. That's why I said Dak did not play a perfect game. Let's not get carried
That
away.
was a perfect throw by Dak. I don't understand why people keep on complaining about the Pickens. Oh, Pickens was
I'm
wide
telling
open.
you, Bride, I'm telling you.
That was
I'm
a
telling you
dime
guys,
by
that
Dak.
O-line, that O-line you got right now, you got something there. They gave him time.
Yeah. Hopefully it shows up next week, Now that
So
we're
you'll
on
need-
tape, that's what we need week in and week out. We need to build upon it.
Mhm.
All right, let's go here. We got obviously we're all waiting as far as the witching hour. The witching hour, right?
The bitching hour, you mean?
Really, the only close game is you got Cardinals over the Saints, Raiders over the Patriots. It's the Giants Commanders. A lot closer than I thought, everybody. We're making fun of it, but I didn't think it would be this close. 14-6 with 11 minutes to go.
This wasn't a 40 burger, Momo.
Jets going for two.
Grandpa Hurts.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. I don't want to see Momo come in here after the game if they win. That's the thing. I texted you.
Oh, you know he is.
Well, no. I'm not streaming. I'm getting off after the 1 o'clock
I know.
games. So
you know he wants to try.
I don't know that he knows because I always set the Zoom call just in case I want to come on later. I always do it for 11:45 all the way up. So he'll pop in at like 9 o'clock at night thinking that we're live just because of the Zoom call is set for. I'm like, nah.
No, I'm here. I lose, I win. Regardless, I represent.
Again, I don't like streaming my team because I'm always behind everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's not entertaining. So
what's the damage, guys? What's going on? I got back from cooking.
Yeah, all the old men are beating the G-men right now.
I'm eating crow right now, Chris.
Old men.
14-6.
And I don't think the Dolphins are going to make 22 points in 2 minutes.
Fucking Dolphins, man.
No, there's no way. They are
dropping dimes today.
Oh,
they done, man. Put a fork in them.
Spencer Rattler.
And the 2-point conversion is no good for the Jets. They're up by 1.
The Commanders don't really have a good offensive line either.
No, they don't.
Fucking Burns.
Joe Flacco sacked.
Down he goes.
I'm doing okay, Matt. We're winding up the live stream. We should be done in probably 15, 20 minutes.
Fucking Burns, man. He hurt and he's still playing hard. Good man.
And the Cleveland Browns do not convert on the field goal. He missed.
Oh, they're back. They're back. The real Browns have stepped up.
Yep. And it was a short one, too. That was a chip shot.
He missed the field goal?
He missed the field goal.
Dude, that's pathetic.
It was a chip shot.
Yeah, that's pathetic. Oscar
went wide to the right. Well, it didn't go wide, but it just barely went wide.
Wide open.
Cut this kicker. Cut that kicker.
Well, New Orleans brought it to us. Dude, that's horrible. Wow. Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, that was Cleveland.
Yeah, that was Cleveland.
That was Cleveland.
That was Cincinnati at Cleveland. Cleveland just missed the field goal.
All right. So, and there's only 2 minutes to go in that game, right past the 2-minute warning. So they do have the 2-minute timeout here. I'll share the screen so you can see where the games are. We're really waiting for the Giants Commanders. I'm hoping it comes down. I'm hoping the Giants go down, score a touchdown. Jesse,
that was a great catch by the offensive guard for the Redskins from the Commanders.
Yeah, I saw that. I went, fuck.
What did you say, Jesse? I didn't hear you.
Yo!
You said that guy tackled that guy and hit him like a truck.
Motherfucker.
That darn trucker.
Jesse is great. I may have to do
Joe Jacoby for the first down.
Fucking Bowen. You fucking trash, Bowen.
Damn, man.
It must be the Philly water.
He pissed, man. I don't blame him.
It's that Philly water that makes you foul-mouthed. You spitting and hocking loogies. Hock to it. Dustin, what's up, brother? Dustin Bosley. You got a hock two of that thing. Vinny, he's upset, brother. Let him get it out. Let him get it out. You got to get it out.
I would be upset too. I would be upset too if the bet was he had to shine Momo's crack if he lost.
Oh God! What did you?
I'll shine it with fucking bleach.
That's good, man. I'm glad you're doing good, brother.
Battery acid.
Oh God! You guys are bad. You Guys are bad.
Football can turn people in a minute. Boy.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to take a big guess that Cop Fizzle's next video, he's going to be on the floor.
Oh yeah.
I was going to ask him to come on Wednesday, but I think I'll let him lie a little bit. I don't think.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
You gotta dunk that shit.
Unfucking real.
But y'all gotta check out Bat Dog. He's funny when they start losing. He starts cracking on the team. Funny as hell.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he's good.
Please say your chicken's done if you want to pull it out of the fryer.
Chickulin.
How'd you miss that fucking pitch, man?
You're never supposed to pull it out of the fryer.
Fuck.
Guy, who saw that Indianapolis Miami game?
I know, right?
Good golly.
I'm looking at it like, what in the heck?
Danny Dimes has found his team.
He's got an offensive line now.
Yeah, he does. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, take that knife and stab it in me some more, please.
No, I didn't mean it that way, Jesse. I'm just saying that he didn't really have a fair shot. I don't think.
Evan Neal is the best.
Oh, Evan Neal's a
Football's back,
tackle.
baby. Dustin, you're right. 50-3 Birds. Twiz. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Everybody hit the like button for me. Yeah, before we get out of here. That would be
already
nice.
did.
I'll get up to 50 at least. Looking at it here, it's 20 to 13. The Cardinals. Saints brought it back to a one score. Did Debo just pull a?
Oh, the old man got sacked. Oscar, old man Rogers.
Debo just pulled a CD and wiped his nose. Wow, CD.
Your fucking flag.
Damn, that running back for Washington's good.
The Krosky Merritt. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Damn.
Oh, that was Eckler.
Oh, that was almost picked. I just saw.
I know. That's like.
No, Rodgers. I'm talking. Rodgers looks weird in that uniform. Oof. 4th and 1 for the Bengals. Oof.
Damn, the offensive guard just scored for the Commanders.
Fuck it. It's 1st and 10. They're already down at the Giants 19.
How did you let Jesse? How did you let an offensive lineman score?
What the hell did they do? Oh.
What? Oh, that's Samuel.
Debo.
Let it out, Jesse. Let it out.
Oh, not you, Jesse. I'm laughing. You're laughing at what I'm seeing Aaron Rodgers.
What the hell are you wearing, Chris?
Jesse, you let Precious score.
You having a Philly 500 meltdown over there, Jesse?
Damn, Norbit scored.
It's been a big ass fat motherfucker scored. What the fuck?
Damn, Jesse. God damn.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Damn, you let Dank the Moss. You got Dank the
Daniel
Moss.
M saying, let it out. Let it out. Oscar saying,
Consumer Retro fucking scored.
Game
Oh, Jesse.
That's fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit.
I know. You let a 700-pound lineman run around your own defense.
Brian, you need to start charging admission next week for this stuff.
oh my God. This was a last minute thing, but yeah. Dallas is on a 1, so I won't be streaming that. But we'll go live after. But we won't get this. But every other game, maybe we will have to have Jesse. Maybe we'll stream Giants games just for the because they have a tough schedule. This could
the entertainment.
This could be a lot.
I mean, that sweet popped the Twinkie out of his pocket and still ran it in.
Jesse's going to be a star by the end of this year. I appreciate it.
Jesse, when do y'all play Washington again?
The end of the year, I think.
End of the year?
Yeah. Towards the end. Debo. That's what makes Debo special. I just saw the play.
Yeah, Debo's a good player. People can say what they want, but he's still a good player.
Momo's not here, so I was going to say congratulations.
He's not allowed now.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Jesse.
I'm taking Momo off the thumbnail. You know what? I'm going to actually put a big question mark over Jesse. I'm going to fix the thumbnail. Let's see here.
Oh, Jesse's classic.
I mean, not Jesse over Momo, like missing in action. So let's see here.
Yeah, watch him pop up later. Sometime to pop up later. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, he'll pull a Hamid. You know he will.
I'm here. I'm getting my ass kicked, but I'm here.
Here he is.
Is Momo coming?
Oh, yeah.
Well, now you fucking show up, right? Now you fucking show up. Now you have the fucking audacity to come on the fucking channel. You were helping Black Leg in the other channel, and then you have the ball to come here. Congratulations. You won the game. You didn't blow us out. Fuck you. Congratulations, brother.
Who said Jesse?
God damn, this is way more
This is
exciting.
good.
This
Hell,
is way
fuck the
better than I
football.
thought it was gonna be. My God.
Mama, if I knew you were coming, I would have hit popcorn. Dad's gummit.
We're all fire here, man.
Momo didn't show up until he got his Brazilian wax.
Oh my God. Well, he's faster.
Congratulations, Momo.
Mom, let me say this.
It wasn't a 40 burger.
I don't know, but it wasn't a 40 burger, but it could have been much worse because they left a lot of points off the scoreboard, Jesse. You know it.
And those fucking Reds weren't happy. We're really favoring you.
Chris
before
Dooley,
halftime,
don't
before
say it,
halftime,
brother.
they should have scored at least a touchdown at halftime. They left points off the scoreboard. You know it, and I know
Momo, I put you on the thumbnail. You saw that, right?
The Packers going to drop a 40 burger on the Commanders.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The
40
Packers,
burger.
No, watch everybody. So now, is Jaden Daniels going to have a sophomore slump? I would like to know. I'm trying
40
to say.
burger.
After one game.
No, I'm just saying. What you think? Oh, hold up. What y'all seen today? Forget. I'm not comparing because it's a long season.
Right.
Well, compared
like
to today, here it comes.
Go ahead.
You think he's gonna have a sophomore slump?
No,
I didn't say that. I just
you know how this works, Momo. It's a long season.
It's a very long season.
Everybody
I
picked
have a
them to
problem.
win
Do I
here,
really
so
have a problem with game time?
Everybody.
I'm watching the Pittsburgh game. There are so many players limping off this game.
Yes. Yeah.
It's bad. NFL, even the players need to play in the preseason and get their legs together because this is bad.
For once, I agree with you, Momo.
This is bad.
Twin says you're playing the Giants.
People with hamstring and poor muscles and cramping. I don't know what the temperature in New Jersey.
Bruce says Jesse stood in the weeds all
it's
summer.
It's 70-something degrees, Momo. It's not,
Hold up. Go Birds, go. Eagles drew. What?
Now he peeps up.
No. He was talking how great the Giants were.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long season. Maybe they'll be better.
The Giants gonna be fine. They just gotta get Russell Wilson out the starting lineup.
Anybody
the
that knew
Giants are not
football,
going to be fine.
Anybody that knew football knew Washington was winning this game.
They have no line and one weapon. They're not going to be fine. It's just the same thing as the Commanders have no secondary.
Let Jesse cook, says Twiz. They love Jesse. Go ahead, brother. Get it off your chest. Tell Momo
Jesse, what happened to that defensive line you was talking about?
They got 3 sacks.
Yeah.
Washington got 2 sacks too.
That wasn't the problem. The problem was the offense.
That's a shitty O-line they have in the Giants.
It's the O-line.
No, I thought it was fixed, according to you, Jesse.
Nobody. Damn, you stoking the fire.
Momo, the Commanders still suck. We beat them with our cheerleaders last year.
I understand you want to hate. Like I said,
we don't have to hate. We beat you guys with our cheerleaders.
Momo, go ahead. Say all you want. Say all, because I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. Say it.
What the hell? How the hell you catch that ball? Jesse, Washington is gonna be 6-0, and when they play the Cowboys and we drum the Cowboys, you'll be 7-0. The Cowboys gonna lose their next 4 games.
Brian, make sure you write this down. 7-0. Watch this.
They barely beat us with our cheerleaders, and they're talking about they're gonna beat us.
I don't care what you're saying. I know what I seen, what I heard. Well,
Momo, you ready to put money where your mouth is on that one?
How much you want to lose today?
Take a big I want to do it by week 7
and literally fuck your own face.
Okay, week 7. We'll see where it goes when we get to week 7 then.
Oh, you gotta wait till week 7. You can't do it.
This is what cracks me up, everybody. You guys start talking long term after week 1. Most of the time, everybody, when Dallas wins week 1, that's not good, right?
Yeah, we usually have a crappy season.
So week 1 is a weird situation.
Right.
Let's let it play out. But we all knew, at least I think everybody in here pretty much had Washington winning this game.
Right.
They did what they had to do. Good win by the Commandos. It's not over
Yeah,
yet. It's not over
let me ask you a
yet.
question.
Jackson
What do you
Dart
think about
coming in.
Danny Dimes, Jesse? He playing well today.
That tells you one thing, Momo. Yes, that tells you it's about offense, man. Offensive line. It's line play is what's the difference. How did your listen, I'm watching the red zone and it didn't seem like it was a very exciting game. I don't know. How did your offensive line look, Momo?
I think
I'll look at the stats. Let's see.
I think they play. I couldn't watch the game. Because I didn't have it, and I was listening on different things. So I have to. So I'm going to buy the Sunday ticket, and I think I'm going to end up buying it.
I wouldn't. I would get the thing that I got.
I wouldn't, trust me.
I would get the thing that I got, brother. I'm watching it now.
$300 a month I was paying for, but you don't want to do that.
I'll send it to you.
No, they got a special on right now.
Yeah.
$34.
Send them the link, game.
Yeah, I'll send them the link.
No, they got the correct discount for a Sunday ticket.
Yeah, because it's $34 for newcomers.
Let me explain. Jaden Daniels he went 19 for 30. That's not great. Rushing, Jaden Daniels was your leading rusher.
Right.
That's the issue. Debo had a good game. I'll give him that. Deron Payne had 1 sack. Brian Burns had 2 sacks. Bobby Wagner had 9 tackles, 5 solo. Bobby's still getting it done.
Yeah, he is.
Okereke, the linebacker for the Giants, had 13 tackles, 6
That's
solo.
a lot.
Wow.
That's a lot.
For defense.
Here's where it was won, though. A total yards, Washington, 367
Jesus Christ.
to 211. No turnovers. First downs, Washington 22-15. Penalties, Washington had 11 penalties.
That's amazing. That's to be expected.
So there it is, everybody. Again, wouldn't be funny if they blew it, but yes, again, it's kind of what we thought. Now we're gonna get a mean Giants team at AT&T, so get ready, boys.
I know. I believe the Cowboys gonna win by 20 points.
I hope you're right.
He just can't see the foo-foo.
The foo-foo.
No, we're blowing them out.
Hey, Jesse, I'm trying to figure out something. You send me a picture of some Giants, some animal in Giants helmets. Aren't those bears in there? Are you a Bears fan or a Giants fan? What I only get.
Those are hyenas, brother. Those are hyenas.
Laying in the weeds.
Go ahead. Take your bullets. Take your shot. You won. I can't say nothing.
No, you all that extra for 2 weeks.
Because I'm a fan. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fan like you.
Calm down.
I root for my team.
Calm down.
I don't hide in shadows. I hide in the weeds. We came out. We got action.
Hold on.
The weeds.
Jesse, can I get a whistle?
He gave you the finger. Here you go. This is Jesse's whistle, everybody. Let me see if I can find it.
The fuck horn.
Oh, God.
There's your whistle.
That is disgusting.
I'm trying to find it.
Bobo.
Hey kids, look, a deer.
Oh.
Matt Batten, Rams versus Texans should be a great game. They're looking forward to it. Yeah, maybe I'll pop on later. So just use the same link. Maybe later tonight we'll pop on and do a recap live stream with everybody. So
I would like that.
Yeah, so maybe later, like after. Like
There's one thing worse than being a Giants fan is being an altar boy at a priest convention.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Momo, congratulations. That's all I can say. Well, I don't even know if he's there.
again.
And I apologize once again, guys. I apologize for
it's
throwing my
fine.
fucking anger.
Yes, it's
That's
passion is what it
okay.
is, brother.
I know it's my
No,
military came out. That fucking PTSD anger came out of me.
It's for the better. Again, it's a road game. If I said you win most of your home games and you win a couple road games, that'll get you to 8, 9 wins. That's where we thought you were going to be, and you get yourself a good draft pick. That's what it. Again, you can still enjoy it. What you need to do is get Jackson Dart in here at some point. I think Russell Wilson, basically, it's not his fault, but you know what you have in Russell. Like everybody's saying with Dak, you know what you have in Russell. You invested a lot of draft capital for Dart. Maybe, look at the tape and try and shore up. They only had 1 sack, so I don't know how bad it was.
I just need that O-line with Kilby, and then we have Thomas was out with that foot injury. Didn't help either.
Yeah.
You need to blow up that whole team and start looking what you have to trade.
I think the defense.
That O-line is terrible.
Steelers just went
like
ahead.
I said, I'm mad, but at the same time,
Steelers
the
took
first
the
4
lead.
games.
34-32 with a minute left. We're almost done here. Raiders are up by 7. Patriots are driving. 3rd and 10 at the Vegas 26.
Come on, Patriots. Come on, Steelers.
Man, there's so many teams I picked that are not winning.
That's all right.
It's the first 4 seasons, first game of the season.
Bengals, it's a final. Bengals win by 1 over the Browns. Cardinals beat the Saints 20-13.
If I was the Giants at the trade deadline, if I stink like I think they're going to stink, I'd take takers on Thibodeau and Dexter Lawrence. Try to get draft capital.
Lawrence, baby. Thibodeau, I'm keeping.
I would move on from him too.
I'm keeping my defense.
Jackson Dart be great in 2026, Jesse. Matt Batten.
I agree.
So,
but if now we got to get an O-line, you're right, Brian. Like I say, that O-line.
Bengals sneak. Twiz, you might be right, but Steelers might beat them in Pennsylvania.
Well, Randy, I got 4 that are pretty for sure that have won out of all the picks I've done. How about you?
I haven't looked yet, Hallie, but I'm not doing well. I think I've 3 or 4 or 5. I'm not sure yet.
That Thursday night game
Let
gonna
me
be.
look and see how I'm doing.
That Thursday night game is gonna be good because I think the Commanders gonna do well.
Commanders get blown out.
I don't think so.
Gonna drop a 40 burger on that secondary.
I know you will. You wish because your Cowboys going. Don't let the Cowboys lose next Sunday. I'll tell you that.
We're not losing to that secondary.
Here's my picks, everybody. If you look at your screen, I had the Eagles. I won. I took.
I need Momo. I need you guys to win. Actually, I need a better draft pick.
I took the Chiefs. I lost that one. I won Bengals. Lost to Miami. That wasn't even close. So 2-2. I'm looking good there. I got the Raiders. I got Washington. I got the Cardinals. I got the Steelers. So we'll see. Oh, Atlanta just scored. Holy snikes.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
It's down.
Well, that makes 3
Tampa.
ones.
So what did neighbors? I didn't watch the game.
Jacksonville.
Jesse. Did neighbors do a good job today?
I got
They
Denver.
never threw to him one time, I think. That's
49ers.
the problem. Wilson couldn't throw a ball like that because he's getting spooked. The whole line.
Rams.
House call.
And once again, Momo, congratulations. All right, calm down.
Nah, it is what it is, man. It's a road win. I knew it was gonna be tough. I was hoping to see more from the Giants, but it's as far as defensively, I'm like more attack, more nasty.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know. Again, I didn't watch the game. You did. You would know more, but again,
we looked rusty. We looked like some players didn't want to play.
It's not good.
Well, I will say this. Based on what I know about Russell Wilson, he'll be out the lineup sooner than later. It won't be 8 games. It might be 4 games.
Let's see what happens against Dallas. Let's give it time.
I wouldn't be surprised if they start. I wouldn't be surprised if they start that. Yeah, before he's even ready, really.
Yeah, I don't want him starting unless it's no.
Worried about the Giants.
Damn, what's the song? It
Boy,
was
that was a
hitting in this
stick.
Pittsburgh game. This
Boy, that
Pittsburgh
was a
game.
stick. He just stuck the heck out of him in Pittsburgh.
I know that's a hell of a hit.
Yeah, it was. That was a good hit.
You got to turn
Steelers
your
just
head back.
won.
Ooh, that's football. That's old school football right
Yeah,
there,
that
man.
is. It is. He knocked the shit out of him.
Pittsburgh is going to beat the Jets. They just turned it over on downs. The Jets.
Actually, this was the best game. Actually, this was the best game.
Won that one.
This was the best game.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields proved to me that he belonged in this league.
Oh yeah,
because all he needed is a coach that believed in him, and he never had that in Chicago.
No, you're right.
Justin Fields always starts off good, and then like the third or fourth week, he comes back to Chicago Fields.
Yeah, but he played well today.
I feel better now. Jets lost.
I had the Jets was winning this game. I thought they was gonna win the game. I said, "Oh, this is an upset."
Well,
That's
I'm
what
glad about that.
Losing this week.
I'm glad about that. I picked the Steelers to win on that one.
But Rodgers did look a little shaky now because Rodgers was getting hit. That when they hit him high and low a couple of possessions earlier, I thought he gonna be out the game. Jesse, and another thing was wrong with. I don't see your head coach being the head coach. I don't know how he's gonna survive this season.
I think the coach will survive. With the manager's not going to be there.
I
The
think
head
both
coach
are
should
gone.
be gone. He should have been gone last year.
This depends.
I
We'll
agree,
see what happens.
Dable is
We
terrible.
shall see.
Because when it was Washington left too many points off the board. This could have been an easy 38-35 game for Washington.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't because of the defense. Too many penalties.
They were throwing penalties at us too, man.
We had 11, my understanding.
Yeah, but they were throwing penalties at us too, and some of them was like, oh my god.
Oh, one of the penalties on Pittsburgh, Randy, I didn't like that penalty. When the secondary, when the guy came in there and was trying to get Justin Fields, he went low underneath the tackle, and his elbow hit the receiver who was trying to block him, and they call
low hit.
Yeah, below. I said that's not a penalty. He's trying to go underneath him.
I thought that was only on the quarterback.
No, that was on the Wilson, the wide receiver who's trying to block him. So he decided to go low to get underneath to make. And he did end up hitting the quarterback when he went low, but in the process, his elbow hit the wide receiver's knee, kind of hit his knee. But that's not a penalty. What are y'all calling?
I don't know.
This and when I was saying about football, and Mr. Jesse was saying, you cannot have these players now. I don't know who's the new players union. They got to be negotiated, do something, because you cannot have players not playing tackle football all through training camp, and in preseason you sitting out there on the sideline chilling. You got to have them in the game.
I agree.
Because you could tell that's what happened to C.D. Lamb. C.D. Lamb he wasn't catching the ball.
Yeah.
You could play catch all day long. But if you're not playing real-time game, you got to have reps.
Unfortunately, Momo, I think the money and the scared, again, just put yourself in Dallas' situation. We lost a lot of our team. A lot of high-paid players didn't play a lot last year because of injury, so they got scared. And ultimately, this is what happens. And I think you're right. That's probably why CD he had a good game up until he dropped all those balls. You know, that's what's scary. He had over 100 yards. He's very talented. It's just
Well, I have my major problem with the Cowboys was Pickens. He was open all through that game. I didn't understand why they were just talking.
Well, that's why I said everybody says Dak had a great game. Man, he was open a lot. He locked in on CD. You can't blame him, but He has to earn Dak's trust a little bit, the Pickens. So we'll see. Anyway, as we get out of here, everybody, I'm gonna
Don't worry, Momo. You'll see Pickens.
I'm gonna roll everybody. Everybody hit the like button for me if I can get to 50 before we, that would be nice. I'm gonna get
What
out.
time, Brian, are you gonna come back on if you decide
it'll
to?
be like later, like 9, 10, something like that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll let you know. I'll text you. But
All right, guys, have a good day.
if we do, use the same link. All right, I won't have to do nothing. All right, everybody.
All right.
Bye,
Love
everybody.
I'll talk to everybody. Congratulations to Momo
Congratulations,
and his
Momo.
Commandos.
Congrats, Matt.
Sorry, Jesse.
Momo.
I know your pain,
Shit,
brother.
it is what it is. Go blue.
Well, y'all will meet each other again.